Previously, on the Motley Misfits, all of you were wound up at Stonecliff by your own means for your own reasons. You found yourselves, after a bar fight, recruited by a guild. Before your guild master could even hand you your first order, 28 children were kidnapped from the city of Stonecliff. Following that trail, you wound up on an island, where you confronted the kidnapping scientist, Dr. Forlorn, a half-orc. Dr. Forlorn, however, as it turns out, sold a group of 6 children to the Fey Witch Bunny Girl working for Springhill Jack for her own nefarious reasons. After sailing away and following a relatively cold trail, you happened upon a cargo barge, derelict in the middle of the ocean.
The ocean?
Yes, the ocean.
Okay.
The ocean, but full of woe.
Okay.
I'm now just picturing, for some reason, I don't know, what would be pure liquid Keanu Reeves?
His tears.
No, wait. Aquafina.
Well, technically, in the Matrix, he did turn liquid when he infected Agent Smith.
So, yeah. So Aquafina then. Let's just go with that.
Mercury? It looked like Mercury.
Yeah.
Let's just go with Aquafina and continue the recap.
Outdude Code Silverhand. Anyway. So, investigating the cargo barge, you found the corpses of a number of slaughtered Warforged, and after finding a jackal-headed Warforged, which was tasked with protect these kids, and the priority target of Alia Copper, the daughter of Lady Lucy Copper of the Maiden's Rest, all at once a giant plant monster erupted from the deck of the ship, fully intent on making all of you its next meal. And so, at the start of this game, all y'all roll for initiative.
Yeah, here we go.
Jojo's Bizarre Adventure.
Is it?
I mean, we do have someone named Jojo, and this adventure is pretty bizarre.
Oh, wow, that's a...
Gnomish technology is the best in the world.
That's fucking useless.
Okay,
I mean,
my
isn't that
initiative
20
bonus
that
was
shit?
start- I actually
24.
rolled really
At
good.
20, the fucking initiative roll.
Okay, that's good. Mike, you and I are gonna have to take the lion's share of this one, considering our specialties.
I'm just gonna cast fire.
Well, so am I.
I can't cast my special fire.
Oh, this is great. So I realized at level 3 I got a second rage, or a third rage, so I have 2 rages now.
Yeah.
Zach, we get to have fun.
Against the machine.
Hey, Zach, I got a question.
Yarr.
I got in my notes, I have the master equals dragon. What does that mean?
Oh, that was from.
That's the symbol of the dragon, the Ouroboros.
Yeah, that was from one of the books we got from the doctor. One of them was one of them was in Gnomish, and you translated it for us.
John and Grant, which one of you is the higher dex?
My dex is
plus
0.
3.
So what?
Higher.
Okay.
For coincidence.
Well, you got plus 3 to dex too?
Well, my dex is 0 because
I'm not from Mike.
I got a plus 4 dex.
Okay.
Oh, you're
That's
more
why
dex.
at 20 plus 4.
Am I the only one who? Am I the only one who made dex its own stat?
I think I did.
Okay.
I made charisma because I'm a robot.
Well, it's a 0.
It's either con or dex, and dex seem more useful.
Well, I'm a sorcerer, and I'm also supposed to be a very intelligent character. So yeah, I had to sacrifice one for the other.
Especially with sorcerers, they squishy.
But yeah, like so I had charisma and intelligence. Those were 2 stats I needed, but then I wanted to be intelligent, so I was like, okay, I need to choose something else as my dump stat. Okay.
Strength and charisma are my weakest.
Alright. So do we have any music?
Yes. Una momento, por favor.
Okay.
There will be no musical ad on this boat.
So that's just going to cover his entire area.
You know, if you think about it, the boss is going to be singing, so I thought he provides his own musical accompaniment. Ooh!
I just hope he doesn't pull a gun on us.
Ooh! Amazing choice, Zach. I never would have thought of this.
What got posted?
Poison Ivy's theme from Batman Arkham Asylum.
It's not in the chat for me. Oh, there it is. Okay, now it showed up. What the heck? Alright, I'll put that on low.
Alright. Alright, Faye Expert, what do we do?
Well, to start off with, I'm going to cast Flaming Sphere.
Alright.
Right here. And that has a 20-foot radius, 60 feet range.
Alright.
Right there. It has to make a dex saving throw. Have fun. It's not high.
Was the monster in two places, or is it just a big mass right at the bottom?
It's a big mass.
Like the mass next to us. Is that a problem?
That's kind of part of it. That's
Okay.
like it's kind of like
It was
Yeah.
It was implied at the end of the last session, Jayson, that the entirety of this thing's body is just under the ship. So, yeah, this thing is the ship for all intents and purposes.
what's it got to beat, Mike?
14.
Roll the 16.
Okay, so it takes half damage.
All right.
That takes 2 fire damage. And as a bonus, I'm going to move the Flaming Sphere 5 feet and slam it right back into it. Make another dex save.
All right.
You know, with how big this thing is, it's probably just like a sink for
What?
HP.
3.
Yep, it fails, so it will take the full damage. Which is 4. Not rolling the high there. And that's my turn.
All right.
I'll see where I am.
What happened to our boat?
Yeah, that was my question.
Yeah, like,
Your boat's like off over here.
how did we
look
get
around,
from
I
one...
didn't see anything.
Yeah, how did we get from one boat to this one?
There's like a rowboat down here.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I
We didn't
thought
want to get too
we had
close
like
to
a
it.
plank or something, but okay.
Okay.
So, Grant, so Temme's up, it looks like.
Yep. Tell me you're up.
All right. Where is the edge of this thing?
Pretty much like right in. It pretty much goes up to the hatch here.
It's pretty much like right here.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna take my big old sword.
Watch the Flaming Sphere. It's really close to the creature.
I will just
I
avoid
didn't see the
the
flaming sphere.
sphere. But all right, I'm gonna take my sword and and
It's like
swing
20
at this
feet
thing.
around the center of the creature.
Right.
Yeah.
You can draw on that, Mike. I think you can actually
Okay,
make
this
it
is
appear.
good. This is good. This is good.
If he makes it appear, the question is it going to be above or below the layer where the picture is?
Wow. Did I just forget this?
Well, you can delete it afterwards.
Here.
Yeah, I could say I conjured it above so you guys can hit in melee.
That's fine. I'll allow it.
Wow, my brain is not working.
I burn.
The plant's gotten into your brain.
Well, get her out of there.
I know. I forgot. It's to hit. It's the roll, your modifier, and proficiency, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you. My
Yep.
brain just stopped working. That is a non-nat 20.
That hits. Roll for damage.
I don't think it's going to be difficult to hit this thing. I just think it has like a huge, massive HP sink.
Light the ship on fire.
That's the whole ship.
That's my plan.
But we're on it.
All right,
Well-
that is
well-
10 damage
Most of us can swim.
of slashing.
Okay.
One of us will sink.
I can swim.
All right.
How?
I can swim. Wait, how can you swim? You're
How
made
can
of
you
metal.
swim, Grant? You're made out of metal. You have no buoyancy.
Boats are made of metal too. I'm wrong. He's got hollow cavities inside where he can store stuff.
Are you hydrodynamically designed?
I don't think that he is. Roll up a new robot. Or walk that.
And
Ian. The
Grant,
bottom
you're
of
up.
the ocean. He'll get there eventually.
Oh god, that's a long walk. It's my turn. Let's see, where did that spell go? I was looking at the... I had to find out what my movement speed was, just 30. So, where are you? Okay, good, 120 feet. Okay, Artie is going to back up over this way to the bow, or the back of the ship, whichever one that is. Like,
That's the
I
bow.
must make a tactical retreat. He's gonna raise his fingers up, and on 3 of them, the metal around him's gonna start like glowing red hot, and he's gonna do Scorching Ray on the creature.
Oh, you know that too.
We all do.
It's a good second level. Alright, so I got a roll to hit for all 3.
Hey, Jayson. 3 of us know fire-based magic. It's Star Wars all over again.
Dear
Oh,
God.
no. Okay, shit, okay. So one of them is 26, one of them is unnatural 20, and one of them is a natural 1.
Oh boy.
Okay, so 2 of those hit.
Can I do the damage? Can I do the damage for the 2 first before I see what I fucked up?
Yes.
Okay.
Let me grab the critical fail chart.
Your
Oh,
hand
no.
is your hand is now glowing.
I'm in the way.
Well,
Yeah, first hit does 9 fire damage. Second hit does it's 2d6, right?
Yes.
Where'd you go? Yeah, 2d6. Okay, so yeah, first one 9, and second one 10.
Yeah, that's true.
And what do I gotta roll, Zach?
Okay, well, I found a spell failure chart, so I need you to roll me a d20 to start.
D20 to start, okay. 9.
Ooh,
And
table
what do I roll now?
11. Which one is table?
You explode where you stand.
There's no
Wait, what?
table.
Is that a table to find a table?
Yes, there's a table to
Good
find.
lord.
Consult table 11. There is no table 11.
You
It goes
guys,
table 10, then table
you guys haven't
12.
seen the fail charts for Pathfinder. There's like
It goes-
tables within tables within tables. That's why I don't use it.
Maybe table 11 was the damage we made along the way.
I mean, when it comes to tables, I mean, have you guys ever seen the D10,000 Wild Magic table? It's ridiculous.
Yes, actually, I
It's
have.
amazing.
There is no table 11.
Make up table 11. What do you think would happen
It
if
doesn't
table
exist, so I
11?
just failed.
Hold on. Oh, wait, that's.
If table 11 does
I found
not
the
exist,
first-
you must have
I
quit.
found- I found the first. Okay, never mind. Roll a d100. Sorry, found the wrong chart.
I don't know. I use this one. This is how Jayson created money.
Oh, this one. I just found it. Okay.
16.
16. Spell. Okay.
Oh boy.
Roll me a
Explode.
d4. Roll me a d4, Grant.
Oh no.
These are only so many
The
dice.
backfire.
1.
Okay. Nothing happens.
Oh god. 100.
Okay. You appear to be fine.
Like one of them malfunctions, like an error in the system. Must correct. And like his eyes just kind of glaze over.
What was that total damage, by the way?
First one was 9, the other one was 10. So 19. Fire damage, if that makes a difference.
It does not at the moment. Okay,
Can't.
John,
It's
you're
not
up.
weak to fire, guys. Run.
Okay. Okay, so where you said there was like a rowboat but a rowboat on the water, that's how we all got here. Where exactly is it?
Like right here.
Oh, okay. So I guess what I'm going to do is I'm going to yell to the kids and the robots as loud as I can. Everybody off of the boat! And then I'm going to run right here to where it is, to the edge, and I'm going to just wave them over to follow me.
Good call.
And what I want to do is I want to look around from this vantage point on this boat for like the sails, the ropes, like any like dry planks of wood. Is there like anything I need to set on fire? If I have to spend my turn looking for that, I'll do that now. But if I don't have to, I would like to cast Scorching Ray.
To go off of what was described actually several months ago, there are no ropes, there are no sails.
Okay. Can I then roll a perception check to look around to see if there is anything that I could?
Will be your action, yes.
Okay. Then that's fine. Like, but what I mainly want to do is just usher all the kids in this direction so that they can start getting off of this fucking boat.
All right.
Okay, so rolling perception. Okay, so that is actually not bad. My perception for this character is shit, however. Perception. That's a 0, so that's a 14.
The planks are pretty well so. You can see there's blood on the planks. There's like plant matter. It looks pretty moist in general, but you figure that maybe the mast here, higher up, like you see some vines kind of like gripping it, but you figure maybe higher up it's relatively drier.
Okay, but I would have to roll to hit those on my next turn, right?
Yes.
Okay, so I accomplished at the very least what I wanted to.
All right. Jayson, you're up.
Okay. So this mass is like right next to us.
Yes.
Is it just like, is it similar to how it looks over there, or is it like just a couple of just like some vines?
It's like vines and like leaves, and you can see it like looks like it's kind of like undulating as the plant monster's moving, like it's like coming up and down, like imagine spaghetti in a plastic bag,
or just the flying spaghetti monster.
It also smells pretty bad.
I mean, have you ever smelled mulch, especially in a hot, dry climate?
It smells like wet cabbage soaked in lint.
And blood.
I'm first gonna start by smashing it with a hammer. Just into the mass, just like smashing it.
All right.
Gallagher style. No, that's not bad. 21.
That hits. Roll damage.
Dice. Sorry.
Alright.
Only 5 damage on that one.
Board it.
And then I'm gonna maneuver, pull around over on this side.
Alright.
Like here.
So you're still engaged with it, I see.
Yeah. Sure. Trying to get closer to our. Because you're a barbarian, right, Temme? Barbarian?
Yes, I am a barbarian.
Alright.
Man, that's what the mask looks like.
Ugh.
Oh, hey, pumpkin.
Did it seem to react at all when I smashed into it, or is it just kind of like smashing plants?
It's kind of like smashing plants. Like you see it, like you hear. Actually, it sounds like you're hitting. Like if you ever stepped on like a moldy fruit, it has like that that slurching sound when you smash it. It is now that thing's turn.
Who knows?
Okay.
Prepare for hentai.
I don't want to.
Okay, so that's happening off in this direction.
Oh knows.
Ken, your turn.
Wait, it didn't even do anything?
It
No,
did
that's
It's
something.
doing something. We just didn't
Yeah.
see it.
I mean, I don't know what to do since John did the thing I was going to do with trying to escort the children off the boat.
You can help me.
Because,
Wow, children.
I don't have any useful spells here because this is a fake creature, so I can't put it to sleep.
Cast Bardic Inspiration on someone. Do what I always forget to do as my bard.
Okay, let's see. Who's currently setting this thing on fire?
Hi.
I guess.
Me and
But I don't
the
really
Druid.
need it. I'm just going to bonus action keep slamming it into it for a minute.
If I'm in range, I
Well,
can
for the
definitely.
well, for the spy, you did do that better. Shit, I forget your character's name, Mike.
I forget my character's name.
Arlo.
Arlo.
Wow, it's on your page, bud.
Yeah. It's at the top of your page. How do you not remember
Yeah.
that?
Yeah, I'll burn that thing
Put your
back.
desk-
Burn
put your
it
destiny
to
down and
the
play the-
ocean. So I'll give you
Burn
two
it.
Codega Black Inspiration,
All right.
and then I guess I'll try to help if I can. Try to help John escort the children off the boat.
All right.
You don't want to move?
Burn it to the ocean.
I mean,
The kids haven't moved yet.
where would I move? I mean,
Well, you can.
The reason I moved over here is because this is where the boat is that we used to get on.
okay.
All right. So kids are going to move. They're going to follow suit. Get behind the people trying to fight.
All right.
I forgot to stat the Warforged.
Uh,
Oh.
Just do it generic.
Invincible frames, you say?
Warforged just kind of step back and he readies an action.
balls in the water.
Yeah.
Well,
It is now
You
its
lost it.
turn.
Its turn.
Yes, Angor.
But it looks
That's
like
the name of the creature.
on board. Okay.
What's with the question mark?
Oh, you watched it. Okay.
It's for its first action. It is going to spawn.
Oh, yeah.
But what does Al Simmons have to do with this?
Ooh, what's that?
Oh, look.
You
What is
see
that?
shooting out through the planks of the deck. You see these tiny little tentacles with little mouths on them, and as they unhinge, it looks like row after row after row after row after row going down its throat teeth.
He's got
Time to play
hands.
whack-a-mole.
And one there. All right. And for its first action,
Oh no.
it is going to take a vine swing at Arlo.
How could you?
I
You're
could.
the one trying to set it on fire.
How dare you?
You're the chosen one.
24.
Yes. Of course.
All right, so it's going to roll. It's a vine attack.
I lost it.
You take 12 points of bludgeoning damage
That's almost half my health.
I'm coming!
as it just.
Yeah, I'm down
Damn.
to 13 health right there.
The
Oh.
this little guy here is going to lunge at Olzec to bite you.
Facehugger!
Wait,
What
As
the
it-
pods did?
Yes.
wait. I have a quick question,
Yes.
Zach.
Yes.
Is that thing flammable?
Yes.
The plant that I
Yes.
flaming speared?
Yes.
Oh, it ignited itself because it's not being
Oh.
warp carried.
Yep.
Oh, okay. So
That's-
yeah, as it attacks you, actually,
I forgot that. Yeah, if
That's
it is
fine.
Kryptonite's flammable object not being worn or carried, and it sheds bright light through 20 feet.
as you see this vine hit you, Arlo,
Ow.
you suddenly watch as the flame. It wasn't on fire before, but all of a sudden, all of you watch as suddenly you watch the spark travel up the vine into the mass as you start to see smoke slowly coming out from underneath the plant.
Oh yeah, that lights everything. Everything.
I know.
I'm almost-
I know. We're getting to that.
Walking bombs, Mike.
Yes.
Arlo, or not Arlo, Olzec.
Mhm.
This little plant fucker is going to lunge and try to eat you.
Facehugger.
And that is 17.
That misses.
It basically, it's just like,
Don't even notice. I'm too busy with the big one. Ah!
Wait, one of the
and
little ones is attacking you?
Yes.
And these things have reach, it looks like.
Yeah, they do.
and Artie.
All right, before I put back on the robot voice, go ahead. Sorry, I didn't know you weren't finished.
underneath you, you start to see you hear the planks like start to shift as vines shoot out. I need you to make a strength check.
Actually,
Strength? No!
weak.
I'm a wizard. I'm not strong. I'm a
you're
damaged robot
robots.
is what I am. It's 17.
Alright. You are grappled.
Ooh.
Oh, noes.
As it is literally like these vines are wrapped around you, and it's just like,
I said to prepare for
and
hentai.
it opens its mouth and goes,
Oh shit! The cock.
as it slowly raises you up.
Ooh, how far up am I?
So you can stand on mountains.
For its final action,
Jeez.
this little fucker is going to go after Jojo.
Okay.
It's not really a bizarre adventure anymore.
15.
Well, shield. Doesn't hit.
There you go.
Alright. You watch this, like, Jojo, you watch this plan, like, ha! Slam! And it's like,
I need to take off one double spell slot.
as it's, like, pressed its face, like, you can actually see it's, like, gnashing at the shield. Like, you can hear its teeth, like, scraping against, like, it sounds like nails on, like, 50,000 chalkboards, like,
That moment where I realized I should have cast Mage Armor on my shelf, but with that rolling that low, the shield still saved me.
and it is now Mike's turn.
All right. Let me take a look here. That takes my bonus action every time. That also requires concentration. That's a word. I don't think I need to cast that on myself yet, so I am going to just Scorching Ray it.
Alright.
Do you still have your Flaming Sphere on it?
I do, and that's a bonus action after that.
Okay.
I'm going to create 3 Scorching Rays,
Alright.
and I'm going to hurl them at several targets. First off, it's going to be the one that hit me.
Alright. So this guy here.
Yep. And that is... I have a height. That is a 19 to hit.
Yes.
Okay.
You don't need to roll damage on that one. It is vaporized.
Okay. I'm going to then do it on this one and then this one. So, next one is... I'm going to add my inspiration dice to that. It's going to be 11, Bardic Inspiration. 17 to hit that one.
It is vaporized.
And last one is a 19.
It is also vaporized. Like, you don't even roll for damage. Like,
I'm
okay.
then going to just do the...
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
make
You
a
watch.
saving throw.
You watch as it literally just like, and all right. Let's see. Oh no.
But,
That's a 2.
yep, fails. So that is 8. 8 fire damage.
You all watch as suddenly flames just start curling up around the base of this thing, like slowly climbing it. As it's like, it doesn't look like it's reacting. It seems like it's like kind of lost in the like.
Lost in the moment.
Lost in the
All right.
I will say this: as it's catching on fire, the ship is slowly moving.
I figured something like this would happen.
Where'd my deer fox go?
He's on the boat.
Yeah, we didn't bring him with us.
Okay, good. All right, that's there's no real. I'll kind of still be standing in front of the girl, and right there. So I will just maintain where I am.
Right? And Temme, you're up.
Olzec not noticing the small one or what's going on behind him, is kind of just too entranced by the giant fact that he gets to carve up now.
He's in his happy. Mr. Blue Sky is just playing in his head as he's like,
So,
Oh yeah. Oh man, so that's gonna be a did I write 10 there? Fuck, that's stupid. That is going to be a 22 to hit.
That hits. Roll damage.
That is going to be 10 more damage.
All right.
Yeah, I'm just swing my sword at it, just kind of like, I never wanted to be a gardener.
All right.
Yep.
Grant. Or do you want to move, Temme?
No, I'm kind of like in the groove right now.
All right.
Hack and slash.
Grant.
Yeah, how far up am I?
As you're being gripped, your hands are kind of like this. I need you to
Oh,
roll
I gotta see.
me for that third Scorching Ray spell.
Oh no! What do you mean, roll?
Roll to hit.
What?
Oh,
Oh no.
it didn't backfire. It didn't fizzle.
It delayed
Oh.
one turn.
But now you're being wrapped.
7.
So yeah, we'll see how this works.
7.
7.
Yes, but 7.
Roll
There's
damage.
almost another natural one. Oh
Oh,
no. I'm sorry to whoever I hit.
And the kids are barbecue.
the kids are dead. Oh, and so is the fox-eared girl.
2 damage. Shit roll. I got
As
snake
you're
eyes.
basically being lifted up into the air, all of a sudden your hand, you hear, as your Scorching Ray spell goes through the deck of the ship. And you see,
Well, that did something.
Must patch that.
but
Oh, yes. It seems there's still an error.
you are still grappled and being held in the air. What do you do?
Yeah, it's your turn.
First, I turn to Jojo. I go, Jojo, it appears as if I might be indisposed. I say as I'm like in the air, being tangled up.
Mm-hmm.
But he calls out to Jojo and says that. Then he looks over at the back of the plant, and his eyes like glow, or his eye beam thing glows again. 100 100 110, and he's gonna cast Tasha's Mind Blip. The plant needs to roll me an intelligence saving throw.
What does this do?
boy.
What does this do?
I'll
does
tell
a
you if
lot.
it succeeds.
It rolled an unnat 1.
Haha, sweet. Alright, so with that failure, it is going to take 3d6 psychic damage. It can't take a reaction until the end of its next turn. Moreover, on its next turn, it must choose whether it gets a move, an action, or a bonus action. It only gets one of the 3.
It's not really a bonus action then, is it?
I mean, I don't think really needs to move, considering it's the whole ship.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it only gets one action, that's the whole thing, but it doesn't get multiple actions.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Okay,
by
so
me,
3d6
he made up his mind.
All right.
I'm eating.
Oh, yeah, but so that means you guys can run around it either because it can't take reactions to do opportunity attacks, and what was the other thing it couldn't do? Or bonus action, so that's good. So move action or bonus action or let's see, and it can't take any reactions. Okay. All right, so 3d6 psychic.
Okay.
That is 6 plus 5, so that's 11 psychic damage into this thing's mind as it hears just static going.
What is the mind of a Fae even like? Do we really want to know?
You ever watch a nature documentary backwards?
No.
Okay.
And that's funny.
Imagine, if you will, watching a nature documentary, but you put a layer of it underneath a layer of the Star Child scene from 2001.
I understand.
That is your action. So, John, you are up.
Okay.
Wait.
I suppose while
Yeah.
while I'm trying to usher the children to get down the rope and onto the boat, I'm just going to yell look next to me, see Ernesto there, and I'm just going to very quickly say, Ernesto, back me up! And I am going to cast Scorching Ray, and since I get 3 targets, I would like my first target to be this fucker here, my second target to be the ropes that are, like, I guess vines that are wrapped around AARTI. Sorry, AARTI, I don't care if this damages you. And I would like my third target to be the top of the mast that you pointed out to me.
All right.
So first target is this guy.
Roll to hit.
Okay, that is a 18 to hit.
It is vaporized.
Okay, so that's vaporized. And now for the hentai vines. That is a 16 to hit.
You hit. Roll for damage. Grant, roll for
Oh
luck.
god, it's gonna hurt me.
He hits the deck
I
crumbles,
have
falls
one
the
of
next
the
deck,
robots.
falls the next deck.
That is 6 damage.
That's a 17 for luck.
You take 3 points of damage. As the vines burst into flames, it lets you go. The plant makes that noise.
Okay.
Well, at least
And
I'll let
you
go.
fall.
Thanks, thank you, Jojo.
You fall, and actually your feet kind of like drop into the deck, but you don't fall through. As you feel your feet hit something beneath you, and it feels like you're standing on a water mattress.
So I was right. This thing is the ship.
Jojo, thank
Alright.
you for your assistance. It appears
Alright.
the plant is in the ship.
Okay, so now
And-
for my third and final target, which is the top of the mast.
All right.
Come on, still
The ship
fail
is-
me now. Okay, that is a natural 18 plus 5. That is a
Yeah, you
23.
hit. You
Okay.
hit.
Let me 2d6. That is a 6 and a 2, so that is 8 damage to the top of the mast, whatever that does.
All of you watch as suddenly the top mast of the ship erupts in a column of fire. And it slowly starts to creep down, and as it hits the vines, you watch as, like cannon fuses, it starts to sparkle and burn and slowly work its way down. John, I need you to roll me a luck check.
Okay.
Oh shit.
Man, Zach's having a lot of fun with this one.
That is a 15.
It's slow.
Okay.
It's moving slow. Thank God.
Okay.
I'm not sure
Oh,
if Riken knows how to swim.
You motherfucker.
Oh my god, this ship has cannons!
Oh, you motherfucker.
Well, let's look on the bright side. That if the cannons explode, it'll kill it.
And us with it.
It'll kill us too.
Valhalla!
We're
Actually, it
casters.
might not kill me. I might be taking a
Witness
survive.
me!
Ernesto's death cry. Witness! Boom!
Actually, no. Hold on. Do I still get a movement?
Yes.
Okay. I'm actually just going to do this now. I'm going to jump off the edge of the boat.
Into where?
The water.
Sharks.
Roll athletics.
Trips. Doesn't make it.
Okay, thankfully for me, that is not too bad given my athletics. That is it's a minus something, I know it is. Okay, -1, that is not nearly as bad as I imagined it would be. That is a 13.
You are barely keeping your head above water.
Okay.
The water is also ass-bitingly cold. Like, you actually feel like, you ever jump into a cold pool?
Uh-huh.
Yes.
It's that sensation of all of a sudden you're like,
Do I get any more movement, or did I use my movement to do
you
that?
use your movement to jump.
Okay.
You could have lowered yourself onto the lifeboat with the children.
Now, it is
There's
now.
no time.
I have a plan. This was part of it.
Well, we don't know it!
I have a plan!
Alright, I think it's Jason's up next.
Yep.
Alright.
Jason, you're up.
Alrighty, I'm going to move Riken over here. Well, actually, hold on. Can I make it all the way over there in one move? To get to Arlo? Yeah. It needs my healing.
Hearing.
But before I do the healing, well, no, it would make sense to heal first. Riken's a healer, but he doesn't like it. I'll
Why
cast
would you play a
Cure
healer if
Wounds
you
on the
hate it?
guy.
Alright.
Well, I mean, imagine since he's like the hermit-looking guy, he's like
What's going on? Wait, what?
You're getting healed, Mike.
healing you.
Are you touching me?
I am unfortunately touching you.
Okay.
Just high five him. Just high five.
1d8 plus my spellcast.
It's not like I want to heal you, baka.
Riken's a tsundere. Confirmed.
Got 7 back.
Oh god, Tsundere, massive mountain man. It's not like I like you or anything, baka.
Riken's like, don't talk. Don't talk.
7 health, you said?
Yeah.
Boom.
Alright.
Health. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Stop getting hit, Mike.
And, alright, that's it.
Yeah, I wanted to cast spiritual weapon, but I figure I should heal first.
It is now question mark, question mark, question mark.
No, bad question mark.
It is now Batman's turn.
Jojo,
Uh-huh.
Oh, wait.
Oh, no.
you're in water.
Yeah, I am in the
The
water.
shark's gonna get you.
Yeah, Mike?
Jason, a spiritual weapons bonus action. Did you use a bonus action?
I haven't casted it yet though. Like,
You could as just a bonus action, so you have it then. So you don't have to do the next bonus action. Just saying, right there. Didn't wanna.
Okay, but yeah, Zach, you were saying?
Jojo,
Uh-huh.
you're the only one that sees this because of all the cacophony. You're kind of removed from it. The amber sphere
Uh-huh.
is slowly angling itself, and you watch as its port side gun ports open up.
Okay, that is a good
Bloody
good
pirates!
thing. You see, this is why I jumped off the boat. I knew something like this was happening eventually.
Ken, it is your turn.
Clearly, Ernesto has no fire spells. I don't think Thunderclap will really help push this thing. It could. I mean, I guess I can only help the children.
Yeah, that's perfectly valid.
Yeah,
Can you give bardic inspiration to the children?
Or the
I don't know how often I can use Bardic Inspiration. I don't know if that's a free thing.
it's proficiency, so you probably have one more bardic inspiration.
Yeah.
It's a d6 that you could attack, ability check, or save.
I can say this. You could actually roll a charisma or skill and basically motivate the kids as well.
Come
If
with
you-
me if you want to
Yeah,
leave.
Bardic Inspiration's a feat, so I think I can only do that like once.
Yeah, twice. It's based on
or
proficiency.
twice. It's basically a proficiency bonus.
You have one more because you've only used one on me.
Okay.
It's the best thing.
Okay, so I'll use I guess I'll give my Bardic Inspiration to the group of children.
Alright.
Like, come on, get in the boat quickly. It's going to be fine, but you need to get out of here.
Alright.
Nestor says while he's trying not to scream in terror.
Alright. Do you want to move? You're actually near the ladder. If you want to climb down, you can.
But then that'd be abandoning everyone else.
Okay.
But
So
then
you
I did say Ernesto is a coward.
It's up to you.
I already
Everything's
jumped,
gonna be
so
fine,
it's
kids.
so it's up to you.
Jumps.
Yeah, do we think you just plan to either stab it or try to insult it? And Vicious Mockery does a D4, so I'm going down the ladder.
It
Alright.
also gives a disadvantage on its next attack.
Yeah, it does too.
Well, let's
Don't
see,
worry,
are
it
the
couldn't
turns
hit me
gonna
if it
start
tried.
rolling away on the turn, or do we'll have another turn?
Repeat that?
Is the lifeboat going to start rolling away on the children's turn, or
No,
will
it's
I-
not. It's not. It's a big
Okay.
enough boat for all of you and the kids.
Okay, so I'll wait till my next turn before going down the ladder.
Alright?
I mean, unless because I don't. Because I can't do that and Vicious Mockery on the same turn.
That's why I jumped off the boat, because somebody needed to be in it to start rowing.
Then why didn't you go down the ladder?
Yeah, you could have just gone down.
because
You're in
jumping was faster.
She doesn't think long
There's
term.
no time!
It's your turn.
You know what? I guess perfect for the dynamic, John. High intelligence below wisdom, high wisdom, low intelligence.
That's,
All right.
Yeah, that's exactly
Ernesto
it.
realizes I could go down the rope.
Aha.
So, I guess then it's the kids' turn. The kids, follow your instructions, Ken. All file, single file down the ladder to the boat.
Perfect. Just like school children.
The Warforged, we're going to put them down here to disassociate them from Carp.
All right.
The Warforged actually stands at the ladder, like still like readying an action, like. It is now its turn.
I don't like that sound.
So it can only use one. You can either choose a bonus action, a dex, or a action.
Yeah, move, attack, or bonus action.
Well, it's going to
And
use a
only one.
lair action,
Okay, a layer action.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
and then an action.
Lair actions are technically not part of the creature, so it can use one of those. And
Yeah.
Jojo,
At least it doesn't get multiple hits.
Jojo, Ernesto, Arlo, Riken, and AARTI. Olzec, you're kind of
Oh
occupied.
no.
You all hear, and Jojo, you actually see this as suddenly the sides of the ship start to tear, like it sounds like a tearing open, as suddenly tendrils come out, and you see organic-looking cannons wrapped in vines, all slow, like at different heights and angles, all positioning themselves at your boat.
I figured something like this might happen, which is another reason why I'm down here.
Oh,
It is not going to use its one action. John,
Uh-huh.
I need you to roll me a strength check.
to stay afloat.
That is actually a nat 20.
Oh, nice.
Oh.
Well,
Well, unfortunately, my strength is -1, so that is a 19.
oh yeah, it doesn't. Just This is just a strength check. So by miracle, you succeed.
Oh, okay. Well, so what happens?
Jojo, as you're in the water, you start to feel something tickling at your legs. And as looking down in the water, you can see the swirling mass. And looking a little further, you actually see a hole in the boat where a series of very large tentacle vines have come out and are now pooling underneath you.
I
No.
figured something like this would happen, but it's okay. It's all going according to plan. I have a plan. I have a plan.
It's all going according to plan, says Jojo as she screams. It is now at the top of the order. Oh!
You
Okay.
just set this thing aflame, Arlo.
I'm doing my best.
I think
Oh,
you guys are
better.
actually doing pretty well in setting this thing ablaze, surprisingly.
Uh,
Don't worry, we're all about to go kablooey here in a minute.
yeah,
Well,
yeah.
that's
And
why I
Olzec
jumped
is
off
none the
boat.
wiser.
Did we all notice the cannon bit, or just? I mean, we know we saw them all come out, but
because
did
I'm in the water, so I can actually see the side of the ship.
did we see the sparks, the telltale sign of kabloom?
So
No,
from what?
the mast is like, you see the mast like kindling, like it's slowly moving down.
So
Okay.
unfortunately, from what I understand, everybody but me knows what's going on. I don't know what's going
Yeah.
on.
Yeah,
I'm just hacking away at this plant.
bonus action, do the
Alright?
The click click.
yeah.
Click, click, boom, motherfucker.
7.
That is 10 fire damage. Actually rolled high.
Flaming
And,
sphere.
I just realized, is all fire damage for this thing doubled?
No, because
I don't
fire isn't a vulnerability for plants.
Oh.
And I'm gonna can't do that. I've expended all those spell slots.
The only thing in 5e that's a vulnerability for plants is the blight spell.
Is there
Or
anyone
blight.
else near me that looks like they've been wounded?
Artie behind you has been wounded, but he's not really near you.
But I can't really heal him. 'cause
I'm
he's
fine.
made of- Don't have mending. Shame.
Yeah, we don't need that. We don't need that. I can take potions and stuff. We're good.
Matt, we're
Oh.
going.
Where are you going?
You're not coming with.
Not yet. No.
You said the kids were already being let off the boat.
Yeah, they're on the boat.
Okay. I'm gonna basically. This is Jayson's character, right?
Yes.
I'm basically just going to be. You should probably head to the boat with the kids. I don't know about the Barbarian there, but I'll see what I can do. And I will kind of hold a... I'll basically take the dodge action. So
Okay.
anything tries to hit me has disadvantage.
All right.
So whenever anything tries to hit you, Piccolo is going to scream at you.
Yep. And that's my turn.
All right. Grant, it is Artie's turn.
Hold on. After Mike is me.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
isn't
sorry,
it Ernesto,
Yeah, sorry.
Olzec?
Sorry.
Or
Sorry.
You're all
Temme.
good. Fight back, you overgrown weed. As that is a non-nat 20 to hit.
That hits. Roll for damage.
All right, that is another 10 damage. I am consistent, man. I'm just hacking away at this plant.
Oh, hey.
Hey, who did Mike talk to? I heard him talking to somebody over my headphones when I was
Riken.
out there. Was he talking to me? Or...
He's still Riken to get on the boat. Get off the boat.
Okay.
Oh, hey. The plant's bloodied.
Me.
Wait,
Only
it
now.
bleeds?
Well, it's bloodied means half HP, so.
Yep.
Imagine
Yeah.
just all the nice viscous fluid of a plant just starts seeping out.
Yeah, like, Olzec, you are covered in,
Just plant matter.
plant matter and
I was picturing like aloe.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Does it even get in your mouth? What does it taste like?
Tastes like a salad.
Strawberry jam.
Green
Tastes like
chili
paint.
mustard.
Yes.
Covered
You.
What the fuck, Jayson?
Covered in sploosh.
It tastes
You know what?
like...
That's great. Yeah, I'm covered in aloe vera now. So now, like, all my sunburns are healing. You know, it's
And also the
exfoliating my
burns
skin.
from all the fire, too.
Oh, I know. I'm now fireproof because
Turns
the
out you're
aloe.
not red hobgoblin, you just have bad sunburn.
It's a good thing I didn't
Oh
put that right on the picture because the Olzec would have had to keep doing dodge checks.
He's just an orc with a bad sunburn.
The best part is, it probably can't hit me. It probably can't even hit me.
You say that.
Look straight at you, nat 20.
All right, DM,
Nice.
hit me. Let's see what happens.
Well, it's my turn
Grant,
now, ain't it?
turn.
Come on, stop trying to hit me and hit me!
Okay. So I saw these cannons, and they're pointing at the small boat, you said?
They're pointing at your ship.
Yeah, the ship we used to get
Oh, the other ship. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, question. Can he figure out that the mast that's sizzling, is there correlation between those and the cannons?
No, there's not. There's no correlation.
Damn, okay.
The mast is on fire. The sizzling is the vines slowly catching fire.
Basically, the vines are acting like fuses that are going to go down into the boat itself.
So it worries
But
me.
not the cannons themselves.
No.
How far out is the boat? Or is our ship?
About 30 feet now. It's maneuvering closer.
Oh, our ship?
Yes.
Yeah, it's trying to help.
Okay, I look over at the, because the plant cannons are aiming at it, I look over and I'm gonna bonus action use my mind message, which I don't have to say aloud, and I'm gonna warn the captain what's about to happen. There's my voice. What was the captain's name again?
Actuary.
I look over. Actuary. The plant monster appears to be the boat. It is going to fire the cannons. Take evasive maneuvers.
You hear in your head, bloody fucking hell!
Hey, at least you got the warning.
Yeah, like,
Mhm.
that was probably the best thing you could have done. Thank you.
Which side is our ship on, the left or right?
This side. It's
Okay.
like kind of at an
And-
angle.
Okay, Artie's gonna move over here towards, over this way towards his allies. Can I see the cannons from right here?
Yes, you can.
How many cannons are there?
6.
How close together are they?
You figure they're probably each spaced at least 15 feet apart. Like a couple of them are down. Like they're kind of like at different levels too. Like you can see them actually kind of like they're doing like cobra heads. Like
I know what you're trying to do. Hit 3. I'll get the other 3.
I was thinking of something else at first, but I'm gonna have to do that now. Because otherwise, if they're 15 feet apart, Ice Knife's not gonna hit it, so I'll have to use... I'm going to... Which ones look like they're let's see, where's Jojo at? She's in the water. Where's Jojo in the water? Gotta get back to the
right here.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna be getting in the robot my next turn.
Okay, I'm gonna take the furthest 3 this way, so she will get the closer ones to the rowboat. And I'm gonna cast... Wait, no, it's not her turn yet. Are any of these aimed at our little rowboat?
No.
Okay, good.
They're perceiving
I'm going to cast magic missile on these things to throw their aim off. 3 of them at least.
Alright.
So 3 of them are going to just take some D4 damage. Is it plus anything? It's plus 1, right? Yeah.
Yeah, plus 1.
Okay, D4 plus 1. So 5, 3, and 5. 5, 3, and 5. So
2 of the cannons.
So it's...
They have their own health pool.
Oh, okay.
You see 2 of the cannons are now kind of pointing in an odd angle. That third one in the middle is still on target.
You got 2 out of the 3. That's good.
The cannons are going to fire on our ship.
Alright. My turn, right?
Yeah, it is. But at the start of your turn, I need you to roll an athletics check.
Oh, right, because it's still turning
knows?
because I'm swimming.
Yeah.
And also
Okay,
the
that's
plants blow you.
that's actually really good. I rolled a 19 and -1. That's an 18.
You are still floating.
Okay. I would like to get into the rowboat, please.
All right, that'll take all your movement.
No.
Okay. Okay. So are any of the kids in the rowboat?
All 6 children are in the rowboat.
Okay, that's good. So after getting up, taking a breath, I'm going to just yell up, hoping somebody could hear me. Everybody off of the boat! And then I am going to use a scorching ray on the last 3 of the cannons that Grant did not hit. I should be able to hit all 3.
Hold a hit.
Actually, hold on. Let me look at the range.
Scorching Ray probably will do a lot more damage than my magic.
Should be 30 feet, I think.
No, the range for Scorching Ray is 120 feet, so I could hit all 3.
Oh, shit.
Right?
Yeah, it's a good spell.
Yeah.
Okay.
Roll to hit.
Okay, so first cannon, that is a natural 19 plus 5. That is a 24.
That one hits.
Do you want me to roll damage now or after
Yes.
Okay, so damage for the first cannon. That is 6 damage for the first cannon.
All right.
Nothing gets added to the damage for spells, right? Like they each have their own damage.
They have their own damage.
Okay, so
Unless it specifically says so to add something.
Add
Okay.
modifier.
okay, so for the second cannon, that is a 15. Shit roll for me.
Tie goes to the player.
Ooh!
Yeah.
Skin of my teeth. Okay, damage for the cannon. That is 7 damage for the second cannon.
All right.
Don't miss. 17 plus 5. That is a 22.
You hit. Roll damage.
That is 9 damage for the final cannon.
All 3 cannons are pointing down.
Okay. So now only one out of 6 cannons can actually shoot this thing. We've done
Yes.
some.
Yeah.
And it is
Teamwork,
now...
John.
Oh,
High
wait,
five.
before Jayson, John, I need you to roll me a luck check.
Is this to prevent them from exploding?
This is on the mast.
Oh, okay.
That's your spell.
That is an 8.
Oh no.
All of you watch as the fines just all of a sudden,
Oh boy.
it's glowing, it's burning, and you see It is now halfway down the mast. It is like glowing like a fucking Roman candle.
That was the point. Everybody get off the boat.
Oh no.
We'll just leave Olzec and everything will be fine.
Where's
He's
Olzec?
lived a long life.
Olzec's just flying through the air like, woohoo!
Doing the Superman. Dee-dee-dee.
Wahoo.
Right into the side of the ship.
By the way, you guys, they
No,
did
right on
hear
the
me.
deck of the
You
ship.
guys- who did hear me yell everybody off of the boat?
Everyone did.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
I should probably start running off the boat, but I'm having too much fun.
Well,
God damn it.
There's no fun allowed.
I'm in the
It's
boat,
your
so
turn.
Riken looks up as he just looks back at Arlo. You should be right behind me. And then I'm gonna make my way to the boat.
Take him
All right.
away.
Would it take my full turn to get onto the boat?
Yes, it would.
just
It would
get,
take all of your movement. It would take all your movement.
Oh, my
Just-
movement. Okay, so I can still cast something.
Yeah, you can still cast it.
Okay.
just get on. Like
Like
it'll
getting
help us
in.
in the end.
Then I'm going to cast my spiritual weapon and try to hit that last cannon.
All right.
Thank you.
That's a bonus action, right?
Yep.
So,
Spiritual weapon is a bonus.
So you're casting it. So like, as far as I'm aware, you can't cast more than one spell per turn.
no. So with spiritual
yeah,
weapon,
like-
but here, so as the casting is a bonus action. Then as the action, you
Mhm.
can then use it to attack.
Yep.
Okay.
And then on,
Yeah.
This time you summon it.
yeah.
Okay.
And then
You
on
attack
the subsidiary, that's your bonus
And
action
at
that
the
becomes
subsequent
attack.
turn, it is a bonus action hit, not
I
a
never-
action.
Good spell.
I'm gonna
Okay.
keep smacking it while we're rowing away.
Yeah, spiritual weapon is actually just a
right.
baller skill. Spell.
What kind for lore purposes, Zach? What kind of weapons Left-hander,
Right link axe.
A giant bust of Nefertiti.
Ah,
That happened in
Wish.
critical roll.
Let me look.
I
really
don't
quick.
you know? It's a bust of the Emperor himself.
Gaze upon it.
I think, if I'm not mistaken, that same character later attacked somebody with a spiritual weapon that was a giant glowing gold statue of B. Arthur.
Well, I believe that.
Yeah, the guy, the Shikasta's
Deadpool
character,
would do that.
and the guy behind Shikasta.
Costa, best
was bullied.
guess here.
If I'm actually not mistaken, the guy
Wow.
behind Shikasta is the voice of Cyborg from Teen Titans and Teen Titans Go.
See?
Is he?
Yeah, he's.
Yeah.
Pretty much cyborg and everything.
I'm gonna look that up. Give me a second.
Let's
No,
say,
It is. It is.
With
That
renewal,
was the big deal
um,
whenever they announced it.
You summon your spiritual weapon, Jayson. He's the god of birth and renewal. He's also the god of the harvest. He's worshipped by farmers,
That's like
Oh, it
Which
is.
is why-
It is.
which is why I believe Ernesto family also worships Lathander because god of the harvest, god of spring, god of renewal. So you summon a scythe.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Topical.
Is it
I'm
roll?
gonna roll my melee spell attack.
Yeah.
22.
You hit. Roll for damage.
Yeah, it says here he's a cyborg in pretty much everything. He's Aqualad and Young Justice, and he was also King Ezekiel from The Walking Dead.
Wait.
That is amazing. He was Aqualad.
Oh.
Thank justice.
Mhm.
Yeah, put some dreads on him. Okay.
Oh yeah. Like it's gonna be 12 damage.
You watch as your scythe slices through the vine, and you see the cannon fall into the water. Like, just you hear the satisfying clunk.
Okay, so we've ended that plan. Now everybody get off the boat before it explodes.
It is now
it's such a nice
their turn.
on fire. It's great.
It is now Actuary's turn.
Actuary.
Oh, they're the question marks. Okay.
Yes. For deck, the boat starts to maneuver, and now they have to make a ranged attack.
So wait, if they hit the main body, would they also hit Olzec as well? Just because splash damage?
I'm gonna roll that again because it fell on my keyboard. Ooh.
Depends where they hit, and depends if it skids across the deck
Yeah.
or if it actually just goes into the side.
Actuary overcorrects, and the cannonballs all kind of fall short. One of them works over the boat, but all of those miss.
Well, at least none of them made us.
Yeah. It is
Yeah.
now Ernesto's turn.
Okay, so yeah, I don't know what to do. So Ernesto's going to look at the plan like, man, you're making all this noise in the middle of the ocean. You, a fire creature, and Leviathan hasn't come down to smite you. It must suck to be so insignificant he won't even look your way.
Oh, mic drop.
And that's a 21.
Ooh!
We need to get
Roll,
Ernesto, like something that's like a microphone that he can just drop.
roll that damage. Roll that damage. That hurt. That hit. That hurt.
Max damage 4.
So it
Nice.
takes 4 points of damage.
It's the
Do it.
psychological thing that counts.
It takes 4 points of psychological damage.
And he also has disadvantage on his next turn.
He is disadvantaged on his next turn.
And with my movement, I'm going down that fucking ladder.
I imagine it's like, use a bitch! What?
You
So
suck
would
beach.
it be appropriate to say that it took 4 points of psychic damage, it has disadvantage, and it got its feelings hurt?
Yes, it got its feel.
I imagine Ernesto just jumps down like Blitz with the middle fingers. So, boop.
All right. It is now the kids are all in the boat. They're kind of trying to stay calm.
All right, I can't calm them because I used my new actions. Okay.
And we're gonna roll. I'm gonna roll for the jackal to see what he does. The jackal actually just kind of takes one step to the edge, jumps, and lands perfectly in the boat. Like you actually hear like pistons and like gear. Like those are in the boat. Like he land, you actually hear like little servos. Like he lands like solid. Like it's now its turn.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Got disadvantage on the cannons are going to fire. The ones that
And all
are
the weird directions pointed him.
yes.
Yeah, like so they're just going to go everywhere. Oh dear God! If the ones that fire directly to the water might hit its own vines.
Yeah.
Well, good thing it has disadvantage because the second roll is a nat 20.
Okay, thank you, Ken.
Oh.
Thank you so much.
Good job, Ken.
Never
Literally
underestimate vicious mockery.
Fire! Like you actually hear it fire, and it sounds like you throw a wet rag at a wall, and you hear that splorch sound.
Yeah.
That's what it sounds like when it fires. And instead of seeing cannonballs, you see viscous plant matter like launch out, like it hits the water in these weird angles. And from deep down below, you suddenly hear a delayed as the last cannon fired. It is now going
Jason.
to John.
That's it. But wait, that's his only action because it was a
No.
next thing.
Nope, that was last.
I didn't Tasha it again. It only lasts one turn.
Oh, that's only
Yeah.
one turn. Crap.
Yep.
John, I need you to roll me a strength check.
no.
Spaghetti monsters.
That's a natural 19, so 18.
Good thing it had disadvantage because a vine shoots out of the boat and just yeah.
Isn't it only disadvantage for its first attack?
Yeah, check that.
Yeah, check that.
What is it, Ken?
Let me see.
See, vicious mockery 5e.
No, I'm writing it down too.
Okay.
Yeah, just next attack roll.
Oh,
It makes
damn.
before the end of its next turn.
So yeah, it doesn't have disadvantage this time.
okay. Well, it's still missed.
Okay.
oh, good.
Okay, good.
Respect, though, John. Respect.
So the line shoots out and it's like sticking right next to your head.
Look, as much as I didn't want to give it disadvantage, I want to be fair to the rules.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
It sticks next to your head.
Jeez.
Roll that again.
Oh, it's trying it again. That's a 16 this time. Fuck. Fuck.
It's gonna give you
Zach,
pollen.
why is your plant so inadequate?
Hold on.
I think it is actually gonna get me that time.
No, I think he rolled a nat 1.
I gotta look up the critical failure taunt.
Yes! I knew it.
Alright, Dragons. What do you got for critical fails on melee attacks?
It's going to slap It's going to slap the mast.
It's gonna slap itself. Oh man.
It's going to slap the mast, and then it's going to get that tentacle on fire.
8. Oops. You hit an unintended foe in combat.
Wait.
Well, you have a few options.
Oh, shit! Hold on, I gotta roll this.
The kids. I'm kidding.
Randomized all
Go for the go for jackal.
rolls an attack
That's
roll.
8.
If you beat their armor class, roll damage as if they're intended target. Discount sneak attack. Okay, I gotta roll a
Yep.
D6.
You have 9 targets.
Hit the robot. Hit the
I
damn
guess-
robot.
If it hits the kids, I can cast shield as a reaction.
Rolling a D6.
Oh yeah, that's right.
1, 2, 3. Hold on. I can give you numbers. Shit. Okay.
Yeah.
1,
Also,
2,
the robot's on the boat.
4, 5, and 6.
Oh boy.
Oh no.
Oh,
Wasn't
no.
it the kids?
Goodbye,
Oh, the kids
Moon
look
Man.
alone.
What's the armor class for unarmored civilians?
10.
10.
What did it roll? What did it roll?
You watch the tentacle
Shield!
back 3 of the kids.
That's
That's only on you, John.
That's only on you, John.
Yeah.
Doesn't work that way, unfortunately.
You watch as the tentacle smacks 3 kids, and the 3 kids, 1, 2, 3 into the water.
Son of a.
Son of a bitch.
How much damage?
Thankfully, there's 3 of...
Ooh.
Yeah,
Don't
thankfully-
ask
that
that.
damage
It's
is
just
important.
water
Don't
damage.
ask. I'm not going to roll damage because I'm pretty sure the kids are now paced. They're kids.
Yeah,
We're not gonna...
Children have
Yeah.
like 5 hit points, I think, or less.
Not
Yeah.
even-
If it rolls, if I roll damage on this thing, they're dead. The kids are just dead.
Let's just say
They
they're in
can
the
always
water.
make you-
So shut up,
Yeah,
Timmy.
let's just say there's in the water. There are 3 of us out there that can help 3 kids, okay?
And it's got
It was a
one
it was a
more
natural 1, so it doesn't get to roll damage.
Got one more action.
Come on, you're a big guy. Use those muscles.
I'm gonna roll an intelligence check. If it passes, I know what it's gonna do. It does not, so it's going to attack the barbarian.
You mean it's going to try to attack the barbarian?
It's going
It
to
might.
try-
Attack the barbarian.
I doubt it.
Barbarian.
This plan has been highly inadequate.
23.
Yeah,
Oh no!
Yeah.
And
You flew too close to the sun.
suddenly you see the giant plant head go as it comes down and clamps its jaws around Olzec, doing fight
Oh, no.
attack. Olzec.
How much bigger is this thing's mouth than Olzec?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I'm literally just imagining the plant from Little
Oh.
Shop of Horrors and just it being that big. So
Oh, yeah.
Take 15 points of piercing damage as you feel its teeth just like rip into your flesh.
How many?
13.
Oh, 13? Okay.
have,
Okay.
have you seen how big the plant from Little Shop of Horrors is?
Yeah.
And it's going to use a lair action.
No.
What action?
Bring me
There.
into the ship. Bring me into the middle of the ship.
Oh.
Do it. I dare you.
Oh no, it's got you it's like holding you, like its teeth are in you. It's like you can actually feel like its tongues, like kind of doing like
It's trying to tongue you.
it's sampling your meats.
It's trying to tongue you.
I do the same. I start biting it.
As everyone in the rowboat,
Uh-huh.
you see a cannon come out of the side and turn and angle towards the rowboat. As another cannon comes out around from the other side, as suddenly you
Son of a
see
bitch.
6 more cannons come out, and they're all pointing at the rowboat.
What we do? Oh crap!
It's pissed! Top of the order, boys!
Oh, Mike, I need you to take your turn, bud.
6
let's
cannons
see.
are now pointing at the rowboat.
Wait, 6?
Yes.
6 new cannons.
6 new cannons.
Yes.
Dex saving
Alright.
throw.
6.
That is 8 fire damage.
Oof. Yeah, it's smoking.
So there is cannons pointing at the rowboat
Yes, and the kids.
and the kids.
I have something for this, but
Yeah,
I have a question.
But you also got to save the kids that are in the water right now, passed out.
Yeah, I'm gonna... Shit, noticing that, I gotta jump into the water and try to save one of the kids. This is not gonna be easy with the massive coat.
It's not going to be easy. No.
All right.
Hey, where's one
Jump
of the kids? Example?
Jump into the water!
Where?
They're like right here. Like they're all like in this L right here.
Yeah.
Remember, they're only passed out because it was an F1.
Athletics.
Oh boy, we'll see.
Don't you still have that
Now,
inspiration?
I
Wait,
drown.
don't you have that inspiration from earlier?
No,
You
I used it.
He used
Yeah,
it.
Athletics. Ah, that's pretty good. That is a 17
4 points, and
in this fucking massive coat.
yeah, actually the coat is kind of like
Keeping you
It's-
afloat.
It's beaver skin, so you can
that's
float
kinda
good.
keeping you afloat a little bit.
That's
I
made
will-
of all the small animals.
Also, you can see this, Arlo, because you're wearing the coat. The funk is literally like being washed off of the coat.
Oh, damn it.
Oh no.
I gotta fix that.
You realize
It's
that
like
you
a
can
dead
use
fish
prestidigitation
pop up.
to get rid of that whenever I want it, right?
I'm just surrounded in dead fish.
Actually, gonna roll. Yeah, you actually see like a couple of dead fish, and then like one random dolphin just pop
Oh.
up.
How did you people survive around me?
I use
I don't have a nose
prestidigitation to-
factor.
I use prestidigitation to remove it from you, very subtly.
Divine intervention.
But with that roll, I will say you have one of the kit. Like you literally have like
And yeah, then I'm gonna try to swim to the boat in a sense to start dropping off kids, and that's what I'll be
that'll
doing.
be on your next turn.
Yeah.
It is now Temme. You are inside the mouth of the plant. You
And
feel its tongues. Like they're like it's kind of like it's like that scene from Army of Darkness where all the hands are like
Yeah, it's tasting. It's new. But you know what this means, right?
No.
Olzec took damage. Olzec goes into a blind rage. And something happens. A spark ignites within his
Am I-
chest. I have to roll a d8.
roll me that D8.
Artie might be the only one that sees this. He's the only one left on the boat with you.
Oh,
Yeah.
wait.
Oh yeah, the Anubian guard is in the boat too.
Oh,
Token
no.
didn't move.
No, he's on the small boat. Zach just didn't move the token.
Yeah, that's what I just
There
said.
Gotta pull this up. I just clicked away from it. Oh. Well, you guys all see this.
Well, we can't
No.
because we're
No.
in the boat. Okay?
No, it's dark out. There's a fire, and you all know there's only one light source, as far as you can see. A bolt of light shoots from my chest. Another creature of your choice that you can see within 30 feet of you must succeed a Constitution saving throw or take 1d6 radiant damage and be blinded until the start of your next turn. Until your rage ends, you can use this effect again on each of your turns as a bonus action.
Alright.
So they just see a flash from over the side, but Artie's looking towards you. He just sees you getting bit by this thing, and Artie just tilts his head.
Constitution saving throw. 24.
It succeeds.
It's a big creature. I'm not surprised.
But Artie saw that. He's like, fascinating.
Everybody saw the light.
We saw the light.
Well, yeah, but Artie actually saw where it came from.
Effectively, you have microwaved the inside of its mouth.
I wonder what that would feel like.
Yes,
I'm going to
Yeah.
try to I guess breaking free from its grasp is going to require a strength save or check my action. So am I
Well, were you actually grappled, or
am I
did it just
torso
bite
up
you?
in his mouth, or how far did he bite me down?
His teeth are basically like, yeah, you're like crotch up in his mouth. Like,
But is he actually grappled?
Probably.
Olzec has one choice. We go deeper.
oh god.
Don't Drax the Destroyer this. Remember how that ended?
Yeah, he cut his way out.
No, we didn't. They killed it first.
He cut his way out.
He did cut his way out.
Holy shit.
Skin is just as thick on the inside as it is on the outside.
Apparently, the blinding light decided that it needed to be a nat 20.
Oh.
So I rolled a nat 20 on that attack. On my
Roll damage and double it.
What is? I don't care if we're doing well against this thing. This is
and
scary.
I'm raging, so I get my rage damage on top of that.
Yeah.
So do I want to roll? What do I double, Zach? Exactly. Dice roll or
The dice roll.
okay? Well, that was 10. So that's 20 plus 3 from my strength plus 2 from the raging, so that's another 5. So 25.
All right. 25.
Olzec, don't fuck around.
You all hear this plant is screaming. Like, the boat is now, like, actively rocking. Like, it is writhing, it is screaming.
Does it still have the voice of whoever that guy was that voiced that plant?
Levi Stubbs? No.
Okay.
That would be kind of fucked up.
Why? I mean, it literally looks like him.
I can't do Levi Stubbs' voice.
Does this look
inanimate
to you, punk?
That was so good. Well, that's... wait, hold on. Yeah, because going into a rage is technically a bonus action, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Then yeah, that's everything for Olzec.
Shit.
It is now...
Okay, Zach, quick question.
Yes.
Oh, I thought Temme said wait.
No, you're good.
All right, so I had Fig out like at the end of last session. I know because he was doing reconnaissance. Where is he?
Yep. He's kind of floating around. He's kind of like going around the mat. He's just kind of like doing loops around the boat. Like,
Question:
yes.
if there's a spell that has an effect and I hit one of the cannons, would it also affect the plant itself?
We don't know.
The cannons are technically they're technically part of its bigger body, so it's kind of crapshoot.
Man, that's less
And
cannon
was
aimed at us,
Temme
though.
actually grappled or no?
He's not grappled.
Why do I imagine he could pull himself out if he wanted to? He's just going to scrape along its teeth along the way, so it's going to hurt a lot.
Shit, those the cannons are pointing at him. Okay, so first, AARTI is going to look to the guy that's trying to dive deeper into this thing, and he is going to Olzec. You will hear AARTI's robotic voice in your mind. Let me put it back on.
Olzec, the ship is about to destruct. Please vacate the premises of that thing's mouth.
And in response,
That is not an acceptable
Also
answer.
glowing.
Try again.
Artie has
all
been
you-
trying to
Okay,
reach
so-
you at your extended warranty.
all you hear is like, "Hey, AARTI, it's really bright in here. I don't know why."
But yeah, he tells you to get the hell out of there. And he's going to use Magic Missile again, and he's going to hit 3 of the cannons to make them
Right.
the ones that are most aiming at the group.
Alright?
So it's going to be a 5,
Alright.
5, 5. Haha, shit.
3 of the cannons are now pointing down.
Okay, now here's one thing that I want to try with Fig, alright, because I haven't utilized him. I can... How big are these kids?
They're about the
The ones that are
size
in
of
the water.
about the size of a 6-year-old.
Can Fig... Alright, is one of them, like, face down in the water?
No. They're all kind of
Not
like...
face down? Oh, they're buoyant! Alright, I want Fig to land on with 2 talons, pulling their hair, and start flapping them, like, out, like, towards the rest of the group.
Alright, what'll be your action?
Alright, do I gotta roll for Fig, or is it working?
Roll for Fig. That would be a dex check, because he's technically like a He's trying to hit a small target. It's a small target trying to hit a smaller target.
Yeah, he's gonna grab onto both the other two kids that just to start pulling them back and flapping.
Roll dex.
Dex, huh? He's good at dex. This isn't still, so he doesn't get advantage or nothing. Keen sight and hearing tones. Okay, yeah. Dex. He's just very strong. Oh, that's a 12 natural 20.
All of you in the boat, actually, Arlo, as you're like swimming with the one kid, kind of like, you suddenly see Fig holding two kids by the scruff of their hair, and Fig is like flapping his wings like a hummingbird, like, and he's motoring past you. You're muted, Mike.
Gotta get me one of those.
Go ahead. Replace the demon deer fox. See how well that works out for you.
Why not both?
Okay,
My robot
Why not both?
familiars keep waking up with their heads severed. What's going on here?
Fox looks over.
As it coughs up into the gear.
I'm totally not jealous.
Okay.
And with my movement, how far is that? How far is the thing? Because I'm worried about Olzec, but
Get in the boat.
Yeah, you would.
I warned him. I warned him.
Yeah, it would take you like this turn, like all of your movement for the first turn, and then you would get to him on your next turn.
Yeah, that thing's gonna blow up. I told him to get out, so yeah, he responded. So I'm gonna jump in the boat.
All right.
Rest my movement. I have warned Olzec. I hope he heard me. He is glowing a strange color.
He's lived a long life.
He's radioactive. That can't be good.
In character,
By the
he
way-
has no response to a glowing Olzec. Haha.
Yeah, also he looks to Ernesto. My owl needs assistance in pulling those children aboard as it's flapping towards you.
Yeah, God.
Like it sounds like a hummingbird. It literally, its wings are moving so fast. It looks like It looks like an owl-sized hummingbird.
Okay. So.
I took out 3 of the cannons.
So, question, just because Grant did something like this, so I'm unsure of how it works. Because message is a cantrip, can I cast it as a bonus action and then cast another spell, or do I have to pick one or the other?
You have the
The
quickening
other.
meta magic.
They have to be. So it has to be the speed of bonus action,
Yeah.
and then it has to be a cantrip, another cantrip as your main spell.
Okay,
You
then.
have the quickening.
Then forget that. I'll just do what I originally planned. So
Yeah, I
Zach.
can cast message like basically freely. It's along with my class.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or
So
school already.
So Zach, the 3 remaining cannons, 15-foot cone. How many of them could I hit?
3.
Okay, so I'm going. This is my last spell. Let's better make it worth it. I am going to cast Burning Hands, and I don't need to roll to hit for this. It's an automatic hit. They do, however, all 3 cannons need to roll a Dexterity saving throw, and they take 3d6 fire damage, half on a failed save.
All right.
The number they have to beat is 13.
Each one individually.
Yes, each one
alright.
individually,
Yeah,
unless
each
you want to
one
count it as one creature.
No, they're 3 separate entities.
So yeah, then each one individually is going to have to roll its own saving throw.
First one fails. One fails. Third one. Tie goes to the plant.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh, no.
Okay, so for the first 2, that is 15 that is 15 fire damage for the first 2, and half as much for the third.
So 7.
7.
Yeah.
So you watch the 2 cannons fall into the water, and the third one. Boop.
Okay. So, but yeah. So yeah, you just watch go just like, fucking hell, and yeah, just light them up, and that was my last spell. So I'm useless after this now.
Ooh.
All right. It is now Jayson.
Hey,
Let's
son.
start to roll.
Wait, what
Alright.
about the kids?
We're gonna run into them as we're going. They're fine.
Okay.
Yeah, it's gonna take a minute to start moving.
We're gonna
Yeah.
meet them.
Alright.
And then
I'm
try
going to
to.
draw us a nice little boat.
my intention of rowing, my intention of rowing
There.
is to meet the kids, get
Alright.
them on, and then keep going towards the back where Olzec is.
Roll, I guess that'd be an athletics or acrobatic? Either
Maybe
acrobatics
strength.
or...
Yeah.
Yeah, athletics. Well, athletics.
Athletics says it's strength based.
Thank you. Shabraya! The respectable 18.
Yeah, you grab a hold of the oars, and like, yeah, it is like, it's like cutting through butter. Like you're like, the boat is like actually, I'll say that you actually moved close enough that Artie or
Arlo?
Arlo, and Fig both meet the boat. And, like you actually are able to get them in this turn.
Excellent.
Also, are they on the boat or can they just get?
They're on the boat.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good boy, Fig.
With my bonus action, is the scythe more than 20 feet away from the thing that's eating Olzec?
I'll say
part of
no.
it.
I'll say no because that cannon was kind of down here.
Okay.
It's actually, yeah, because if it was like, oh, maybe, depending where you.
Then I will strike it
Yeah.
and help out.
It's a big thing, so technically the whole thing is its hitbox. This whole square.
Gotcha.
Gotcha, so I could technically.
That's
Yeah.
not even hit. Sorry, 1 second. 16.
And that hits.
Damage. Only 6 damage. Send the scythe spinning towards it.
Yeah, you watch as it like cuts, and you see like more viscous bleh fall out of it.
So many things are gonna stick to Olzec for a little while after this.
John, I forgot. Roll a luck check.
Ah!
Oh right.
Oh,
That's actually really good. That is a 16.
Yeah, it is now down to. There's about 5 feet between it and the deck.
Okay.
This thing is burning
Zach,
bright
get out
hot.
of the thing.
In fact, this guy here. All of
Uh-huh.
you hear. You don't see it because you're down. You just hear like this. As the residual heat causes it to.
Mm-hmm.
It is now Captain Thorne's turn.
Shoot her!
She maneuvered. The boat is now like maneuvered and
Fire.
what is the dex bonus of a ship?
Not high.
It's a
Yeah.
ship.
Not
That's
high.
well,
More
actually,
than you
hold
think,
on.
but less than you hope.
Dex bonus of a ship. Gonna look this up because
45!
ships and sea.
Technically, ships are not
There
slow.
once was a ship that set to sea, and the name of the ship was the
I'll
Billy
roll. Actually, no, I'm gonna roll a d20. Yeah, no, it. You see the 3 cannonballs like hit close, but no dice. You actually hear from the Amber Spear. Can the damn thing on this ship actually fucking hit? And then you hear somebody mumble something, and all of you hear this.
Wow. Someone fucked up.
Someone got smacked.
These kids are hearing so many swear words.
They live in Stone
Well, 3
Cold.
of them are passed out.
That's not an excuse.
One of them lives in a whorehouse.
One of the lives in a whorehouse. Ken, your turn.
Oh, who lives in a whorehouse on a cliff by the sea?
What can I even do? I mean, are there more children to help back onto the boat?
They're 3 of the kids are passed out. They're in the boat.
So I think you're good.
Oh yeah,
there.
Mike's in the boat too. There we go.
They don't need to see you in order. They don't need to see you in order for vicious mockery to work. They just need to hear you.
Yeah, and this thing can hear you.
Just
I
as if
know, but I need to think of a new insult for a plant.
Come on.
Alright, everyone give him time.
Don't worry, it's just casually chewing on some fucking pesticide right now. Some natural plant killer.
It's gumming him.
Olzec, the roundup.
Broken teeth, bloody tongue. Well, go. How's this thing looking, Zach? I'm kind of curious.
Nasty. It is nasty, and it smells worse. You are literally like, you are smelling things that no one was meant to smell.
On a scale of 1 to Arlo.
Is a 1 Arlo or is the 10 Arlo?
I said 1 to Arlo.
About a 7.
Okay. So
The funk
it's
is
a little
strong.
Yeah.
it's a little bit.
No for a giant monster, you're pretty bad at this. I grew up a farm. I'm used to pulling weeds, but I don't even think you'll make it good mulch.
Roll for that.
That's a total of 8.
Oh, man. Wait, isn't Vicious Mockery a saving throw?
It's a... What? What, Grant?
Isn't Vicious Mockery, doesn't it have a saving throw or something?
It's a Vicious Mockery 5e. Let's find out.
I think it is, but I think it does that point.
Hold on, let me look. I'm looking.
It must succeed a Wisdom saving throw.
Okay, let me roll that wisdom saving throw, because this thing is dumber than rocks. Not today!
Oh.
It, you say that, Ken. Suddenly, a little one of those little bud pops out of the side of the ship, looks right at you, and the mouth open goes, "Fuck you!" and it pulls back in.
Oh,
Don't worry, it's gonna burn to death in a minute.
Rowan stops rolling for a second. Riken.
Well, clearly that was so disturbing you even stopped rolling in another dimension.
Yeah.
Alright. Anything else? Or
I mean, what else can I do? I mean, I guess I can help row, but I don't know. Do I have an oar? Are there other oars?
you can offer assistance, or like motivation. Like, you can do it.
I've already used my inspirations. I guess Ernesto's going to quickly say to himself, "Sorry, Graham Pappy, and start using his banjo as an oar."
Roll strength.
Let's see what. That's a nat 20.
Hey,
Riken, as you start to row, you're rowing a little bit, and then all of a sudden you start moving faster as you look behind you, and Ernesto is like, with his banjo, adding significant speed.
with his banjo. Oh man.
Oh,
the banjo's probably playing a song in the water too, like. Ding, 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 ding.
Wait, you guys are just leaving me behind? No, just kidding. It's fine.
Hey, we told you to get off the ship. It's up to you
It hasn't
whether or
been
not
my
you do
turn
it.
yet.
I'm rowing down to where he's at.
Yeah, but it's still up to
I
him whether or
will
not he
say,
gets off the boat.
can I move all? Oh, I can move all of you.
Yeah, you can.
I will say, with his help, you are all right here now.
Hey, my boat went along with it, yay!
Okay.
It is now the plant's turn. The cannons fire.
Every which way but us.
Only five go in the water.
They all go in the wall.
There was a hit itself.
Woo!
roll
Like
with
we're
the
probably
ball,
walking.
didn't
Whoa.
It is now going to. It withdraws its mouth from Olzec,
It learned its mistake.
and it's going to.
Whap him.
Yeah, it's going to grapple to get you the fuck away from it.
By the way, since it opens its mouth, the light shines again. So now it's easy to tell. There's a second glowing light on top of the ship, and it's not red.
There's that light I was telling you about.
It's going to try and grapple you. Keyword being try.
Keyword being try.
12.
Do I have to fight that?
Yeah, you have to fight that.
But
I can use athletics for this, right? I believe the rules state. Like,
Yes.
I know we talked about this a lot.
Yeah. You can.
Oh well, I mean that's a natural 16 on the roll, so
Yeah. Lines try to wrap around you, and it's like.
flex. It just flex. It's like
So it's just gonna- So it's gonna try and smack you with the vine now. Well now, that's a nat 20.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh no!
As the vine, as you flex like ha, and suddenly this giant vine comes up from the it splits the deck. I'm gonna roll damage, and then I need you to roll me roll damage on the vine.
Roll damage on the...
You know, if he'd hit
You'd say-
off of the boat, just makes it so much more hilarious.
All right, because you add, so that's 6 plus 6 is 12. Doubled is 24.
halved.
Yeah, it's half.
Because I'm raging.
Half, yeah. So
you're
half. So you
betting,
take
yeah.
12 damage, and I need you to roll me a strength check
Ooh.
against the plant's natural strength.
Okay.
Oh no. If you go back in this thing's mouth, I'm gonna
What am I
guess.
adding? Just my strength modifier or my
Yeah,
proficiency? too?
just your strength modifier.
But if you're proficient in strength saves,
If you're
then-
proficient in strength, you can have that.
I mean, it's my combat stat. I would assume I'm proficient in strength.
Yeah. It's a strength. It's basically a strength saving throw.
So with a 20, naturally, I rolled additional 5.
Oh! Well, it has a natural strength of 22. So
It's like it slaps. It's like boom.
it knocked you back like 6 inches. Like it just like nudged you, and then it's just like you actually see the head of the plant go.
By the way, I am now bloodied.
Oh,
You have me at 50%. Exactly.
Oh jeez.
Time to run.
Get off the boat then. Get off to the back of the boat!
it's two. It's 2. Okay, so I'm gonna do another.
This plant is confused now.
The plant is fucking confused as shit.
It's on fire. Everyone's gone. The only person left is the person that tried to tongue.
Okay, so I rolled, and I forgot what to do, so I'm just gonna make this intelligence check to see what it's gonna do. It's gonna try and bite you again! That's a 13.
Yeah, that misses. It goes to bite. I put my hand out and just stop it.
It's like, you hear it's like gnashing teeth.
Man, I want to put the fear of Olzec into this thing.
It's on fire, you can hear the smoke, you can hear it like kindling.
Forget the fear of Olzec. It has the fear of burning alive. Get off the boat.
Yeah, the ship is like rocking back and fucking forth. Like it is like pitching and yawing. It's like, all right, let's
I got the
do
perfect
now.
picture of what Olzec just did. This is what Olzec just did. Oh, that's it. There you go.
It's like, no.
Not today. So it's going to running out of options.
It's like, fuck, nothing's working on this man.
It's going to combine a couple things. It's going to roll a grapple check on the mast. You all watch as it rips the mast up, the burning, flaming mast up out of the ship, and it slowly angles. You see the tent, like all of you see this from the boat. Is you see like the burning, flaming mast suddenly come up out of the ship, being held by hundreds of small tentacles, as it slowly angles it down towards Olzec.
Oh, no.
No.
And as a lair action, it is going to drive that flaming fucking thing into trying to hit Olzec.
Wouldn't it also, if it misses, won't it also hit itself? Or like,
It's
wouldn't it hit itself anyway?
It's
But, like,
pissed.
It's so on fire now that if it just lands there next to it, it's gonna catch on
No,
fire.
this is essentially a flaming spike.
Yeah.
All right,
It was nice
let's see
knowing
who kind
you.
of hit.
Do you have a
16.
backup character?
That misses my AC.
Olzec,
Woo!
as the thing drives it down, you see it go through the deck, like driving hard. Technically, it just hit itself.
Mm-hmm.
Does it kill itself?
It went to
I've
horny
got to
jail.
roll damage on itself.
It bombed itself.
So wait, this is our first major fight, and is this also our first how do I want to do this as the DM?
It deals 8 points of damage to itself.
Damn, so
as
little.
it's
Oh, no.
burning. Like, you see the flaming spike. Olzec, there is now something new happening.
What's happening?
As you're standing there, the plant monster reels in pain. As suddenly, that's salt water.
Oh.
As the ship is starting to tilt this way.
Wait, which way?
The ship is tilting
Towards us or away from us?
in this direction. As its
it's
ass end is going down.
Okay. Get up the
If you see a
boat!
woman on a door hogging it all to herself, like save Leonardo.
Mike, it is now your turn.
You muted.
You're muted,
You're
bud.
muted.
Please tell me you have another fire spell.
All right.
Poke.
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 Flaming spear.
So, like, literally what you're doing with your
Four.
ball fire is just like, poke.
Yep.
Poke.
That is 8 damage. 8 fire damage.
All right, 8 fire damage.
Someone be playing like Duel of the Fates here with me, like as I'm like, everything's
Bonus
on
action.
fire. Got my
And then,
sword
how are we rowing this boat?
right.
Wow.
Let me grab a kid. Here we go. No, I'm not gonna do that.
Well, Riken's got the both oars. Ernesto is somehow like power rowing with a banjo. Like,
I've got a quarterstaff. I can use that.
roll athletics.
With a quarterstaff?
It's no.
Yeah, it's a 5.
You're helping,
You're
you
helping.
think?
He's
All
trying
three
to
of
get
us
the
have
best
this
from
like
him. That's my turn.
Temme!
Temme.
I know this thing doesn't have eyes, but I imagine that after it impales itself, we're having to stare down the fucking glowing light in my chest. Which, as a bonus action, I'm going to pop that, and I'm going to explode that light out of my chest again.
All right.
So is it kind of like that?
Con save.
So is it pretty much just like Iron Man with like the
Con save.
unibeam?
Con save.
All right. Rolling. 15.
Wait, I actually think that fails. For saves, it's 8+, right? Or is it?
It's 8
My
plus your
save is-
proficiency, or proficiency is now, and then plus whatever the
So
skill
it's
uses.
10 plus proficiency plus modifier.
Yes.
No, it's
17.
8 plus proficiency plus modifier, I think.
It fails.
Yep. Roll damage.
Yes,
So that's a D12. Which is an 11. 11 radiant damage goes flying at its fucking maw.
11 radiant damage. Temme.
Mhm.
How you want to do this?
Yeah!
So I'm looking at this, grinning maniacally, but like grinning with confidence, and I'm like, "Ugh!" And as I yell out in a huge rage, I have a blast of light fly out of my chest, piercing it, and if possible, I want it to go through the fucking maw of this creature.
Y'all seen the Dale Gribble meme of Bobby, let me in?
Open up!
Yeah, you're basically, your light radiates, and you basically see the plant. It screams, but it's like, it screams bloody goddamn fucking murder, and it just vaporizes. What is left is a burning, gurgling stump of a neck that
What?
withers and goes.
But is it still on fire?
Of course, it's still on fucking fire.
Okay.
It appears
fuck,
he did
it's
something
dead.
with that light he was going with.
Fuck! Shit. And then it's just fucking, as this thing's fucking starting to tilt backwards, I just run off to the side and dive right into the water. Again, I'm still in rage, so I'm still glowing.
Roll combat ends, but roll strength, Temme, as you dive off the side of the boat. Roll athletics.
Blah, 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 blah. Damn. That's a 23. Just
Like a majestic Olympian, you dive, and then like an Echo the Dolphin, like
come out. And then again, I'm still glowing because I'm still raging.
yeah. Olzec is glowing.
I know, I told you he was glowing. That is what I saw.
Also, I got all the plant matter washed off.
Yeah.
Well, you know, Ernesto, you're gonna run into another bug! And we kill him with a boat.
As he gets closer to us, I'm just gonna yell, "Robots, get him!"
Robots get it.
Robots get it.
Well, Riken.
I'm gonna go back to the boat.
Everyone else is rowing the boat, so yeah, the robots have to get him. And
I'll just grab
jackal-
the boat as you guys start.
Yeah.
Classify.
As you start to pull yourself in, the jackal grabs with one hand, like it just kind of goes, "You look like you need help," and just like
Appreciated. And the good news is, because I believe this light also radiates out in 30 feet, you guys can see around you if you don't have dark vision.
I see.
Olzec is glowing.
Olzec, why are you glowing? I saw this while you were bitten. Did the plant do this to you?
I don't know. I just...
Ken and Jayson, roll me a quick strength check to see, just for rowing.
13.
That one.
What do you look? Oh no.
Yeah, you're kind of
amazed.
Yeah, you're kind of dazzled by the light. It's just kind of like Olzec is just like vibrantly glowing. Ken, Ernesto is like now suddenly it's just like the adrenaline is wearing off.
If we're out of combat, I'll let the rage go, and the witch at this light slowly fades, and I'm like, Riken, let me grab an oar, and I help Riken.
Yeah.
As we're rowing away, you all watch as Jojo's like staring in the general direction of the boat as it's burning and sinking into the water, and then you just watch as she just there's the silence for a few moments, but then she just suddenly starts as it said, we killed it. Fuck you!
Perception, John.
What?
Language.
Roll perception.
Oh, perception.
I know you've seen horror movies, John.
Yeah, here comes the Leviathan.
Okay. Oh yeah, my perception of this is 0, so that is an 18.
You see the fire taking the boat.
Mm-hmm.
However, as you're like reveling in your success, you see at the core of the ship a bright spot of light that gets brighter and brighter until it is glowing like Olzec. And suddenly it is like it's basically like you see like piercing points of light coming out of every crack in the ship. As suddenly like you see the grate was like this area. The grate explodes up as white light is shooting out. You all start to hear this buzzing, ringing sound, this screaming sensation in your ear as the light is getting brighter and brighter. It is soon brighter than the goddamn sun at the height of day.
Jojo's expression immediately changes.
It is ringing. You hear a ringing in your ears. It basically sounds like you're being like it's like this piercing, ringing bell sound. It sounds like pain. It hurts. Like it is like you hear all the kids are like screaming. The jackal Warforged is holding its head like going, "Ah!" All of you, roll me
Shut off my ears.
Constitution saving throw.
I have proficiency with
But I'm a
this.
cleric. It's my dump stack.
I'm proficient in con saving throws. Okay, that is. Thank God for proficiency.
Pussy.
Woot woot.
What is this sound? Nothing.
It is pain. It is hurt.
6 out of 10.
I hurt myself today.
Mike,
But yeah, as that starts going, like, he says, perhaps you shouldn't have done that to Jojo.
as this scream sounds familiar, it hurts. It's familiar.
Oh no.
It hurts
Hey.
familiarly bad. Like you can't place it. You don't know. It sounds far too familiar. As you guys are pretty close to the boat, your other boat, you actually see the crew of the Ember Spear like, what the fuck? Like they're all reacting too. As like the two boats are kind of drifted close together, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Typhon jumps in the rowboat,
Oh no.
screams, and then there's a bright white flash of light
From where?
from the ship as suddenly the obsidian spear, the obsidian blade, this ship here, the one you the plant on, explodes in a burst of white light.
Oh, there was a ship. Okay, we still find half a ship.
And we're going to take a 5-minute break.
Thank you.
Wait, which ship just blew up? The one that was already sinking?
The wind.
Yeah, the one
Yep.
that we were on.
Okay, good.
Okay,
Just
so we
making
saved
sure it
all the
wasn't
kids.
ours.
Yep.
We saved all the kids. Job well done, everyone.
Yeah.
And quick back.
That was nuts.
We could just push the Warforged
Ten
out of the
there we
boat.
go.
It was six, like,
Mm-hmm.
they can't.
All right. So,
Mm-hmm.
Mike, we're starting back up here. Mike,
Oh no.
as you slowly come to,
But
Typhon is sitting on your chest, looking at your face, like trying to wake you up. Yes, that's still there.
okay. You never know in the water. You never know fighting a plant can tear off right here. Oh no, I'm bald. Yeah, so Typhon's licking my face right there. I guess I'd look around to see if there's anyone else.
All right.
Perception. 16.
You're in a field in the clearing in a forest,
Huh.
I don't know how I got here.
and I guess since you woke
Well,
up,
there's some trees right there. Burning, scorching
Oh,
ray,
no.
scorching ray, scorching ray, scorching ray, scorching ray. Oh god, no.
You have magic?
as you look around, you see from your what'd you roll?
What?
Perception.
Oh, 16.
You can see Ernesto. Ernesto is kind of curled up in a ball, cradling his grandfather's banjo. Like he looks like he's peacefully sleeping. Riken is kind of like on back, just like Jojo is.
Jojo is doing a Jojo pose.
Jojo is like on her face, on there like.
Doing a Jojo pose.
Oh god.
Artie is
Yes.
Artie is
Calculating. It's like just like in Twitch, I guess.
Artie has one leg in the dirt, and he's just kind of like one leg sticking up, one leg is partially in the ground, and he's just kind of like arms are like outstretched. Olzec is laying in a tree,
Calculating.
Okay.
and you can see your party, but there's like a whole bunch of trees. There's a huge, massive pine tree here.
Huh.
Attempting to reboot.
If this isn't on the ground, I don't know what is.
I was going to say Kakyoin when he got punched into the water tower.
I
I
can't find a picture of that.
10 minutes.
Wait,
And
who's in the Yamcha pose?
we'll get there.
Oh, he's dead. Again.
Olzec,
Yeah.
you slowly start to come to. Your back hurts a little bit. You're kind of like, it feels like you slept on a hard mattress.
Oh.
But as you open your eyes, you're in a tree.
I start to try to get up and feel like how I'm in the tree, like trying to grab onto the tree, essentially.
You're kind of like you know that one spot in like some trees where it like branches out and there's like a little crook.
Yeah.
You're kind of like got one leg this way. You're kind of like
I'm like half in the crook.
Yeah.
Okay, I kind of like realign myself, so I'm like in the crook, and I'm like, there's no trees in the ocean.
And you're in the field.
I go to look over to see if I can see anyone else around me.
Roll perception if you want.
Yeah. What the fuck? I mean,
I'm out of spells. Shit.
Actually, we'll cross that bridge in a minute.
Okay.
There's a bridge too, dear God.
What else is here?
Is there a gazebo? We're fucked.
It's a gazebo, Dave. It doesn't have It doesn't have hit points.
I rolled to a day. It's a gazebo, Dave.
Perception. Oh, I actually have stats in this. 7.
You see green and you see a squirrel that looks a little herb.
Where is the squirrel?
It's sitting across from Olzec.
Did I see that squirrel at all?
No, it's kind of like hidden in the tree.
Is it the squirrel from Emperor's New Groove?
Scorching ray.
Huh. I try to.
See, I have produced.
I try to roll myself out of the tree.
Doing enough.
Roll athletics.
Hey, I'm good at that.
It's a good cantrip because what you can do is
That one.
an additional.
You go to like position yourself out of the tree and you just kind of go, all right, I can. You fall 10 feet.
Higher shield is
You take
Strike. Flame strike.
you take 1 point of falling damage. Dunk.
Oh, I should have had Riken heal me.
Yeah, it's only
That noise, Artie.
Cleric spell.
Yep.
Flashing in your vision, you suddenly see the words, "System reset complete." Wait.
Wake up, samurai.
Yes.
Yeah, just do it.
Did that come through good?
Yes.
Perfectly.
Stay in the middle. I needed to
Yep.
Sons of bitches wants to be-
Oh man.
So after that jingle goes off, he just sits up. Now, where's my voice? Hold on.
Calculating. He looks left, he looks right. This is not the ocean. Calculating. I see Olzec falling out of the tree. Olzec. There was a bright light and now we are in the forest. What did you do?
Like standing up, like I didn't do anything. I think. I don't know. Where are we?
I don't know, but the light that caused this seems similar to the one that was coming from your chest. Are you sure there is no correlation?
Correlation. I don't know. What do you mean a light coming from my chest?
Possibly amnesia. Must study further.
Okay, I don't have amnesia. Just give me a minute to remember what happened. I just don't always remember what happens when.
Oh, you're finally awake.
Just give me a minute and everything will come back to me in a little bit.
Oh,
John.
hello, Arlo.
Oh,
Where is that?
Looking around for woodland creatures.
okay.
They're spies.
I look.
The small
I
ones.
look for the boat.
John,
Rick and Morty.
Jojo, finally, you wake up. Your vision is full of grass and dirt.
And the second I realize that, I just look up. What do I see?
You see trees and field and grass.
Do I see anyone else?
Turn around. You see Riken is still like slumped against you. Like looks like he's sleeping. Or Ernesto has his grandfather's banjo like curled up next to him, like he's sleeping. Olzec is like looks like he's trying to stretch a crook out of his neck. Artie is like trying to survey.
But I can see
Arlo
that
looks
I
like
can see that
he's-
they're awake, right?
Yeah, and Arlo looks like he's looking for something. You're not sure what.
Not gonna hear anybody.
As we're forest, so obvious things as well.
There's a at that Jojo's just gonna stand up and just gonna be like, okay, and I'm gonna keep her until I walk up to Artie, and I'm just
produce flame as well. It's a cantrip.
Oh,
and
that's a good question. Is it night or day right now?
It is day.
Oh, yeah.
okay, but yeah,
It is
But yeah.
early moving.
Not this thing.
It was
yeah,
night, guys. Were on the boat.
but yeah, you just keep,
Okay, definition.
You-
You, slang for fine.
Oh, just open its mouth and then
where are we?
give you interrogation. You don't need to do
We appear to be in a forest.
Yes, I can see that, but I suppose the question I actually wanted to ask is, how are we in a forest?
I believe there's correlation to that light we saw that also emanated from him, and I point at Olzec. But there is
Oh,
no
that's
further
right.
evidence of this yet until later.
Traitorous
Wait.
club!
Wait, that was
That's
coming
right.
from you?
Well, I don't know. All I know is that I blasted that plant, which was really cool.
Are
Also,
you
my legs
radioactive?
I don't know what that's.
It's radio.
It means you wake up to ash and dust.
No, Zach, I studied the sciences. Do I know what radioactive is enough to explain it to him?
Roll an intelligence check on that one. Riken, you blink awake.
Let's see. That is a 13 plus my intelligence, which is a +3, so that is a 16.
You are familiar with the concept of radiation.
Okay. How do I explain this in a way that Olzec would understand him? Okay. The best way to explain this, radiation is like a disease or a form of sickness, and yes, some forms of radiation cause people to glow, and some are also contagious. So, are you radioactive?
No.
Riken, you're awake.
I can open his
And-
eyes.
The Goliath is
As you
not
open the first thing you hear when you open your eyes is me turning to Artie and just say, Artie, just to be on the safe side, I would recommend that you be the only one who touches and goes for a little while, just until we know what's going on.
I'm not sick.
Well, it appears Riken is awake. It appears our
He's welcome
Goliath
to the
friend is awake.
I can open his eyes. He just goes.
We don't know.
Go on, Jayson.
Do you
No,
require
that's what I'm just
assistance?
saying. First thing Riken says is just like a what as he wakes up.
Don't ask.
Then-
We don't know.
Can I roll? Our people come from the high mountains. I want to see if I'm gonna roll. What would it be? Would it be nature? To roll
Yes.
kind of get a sense of my surroundings. See
Yes.
if I recognize.
Roll for the high mountains.
That's only 11.
You kind of, I guess, you kind of like reach down. You kind of like put your hand on the ground. You kind of like, like how you're familiar with the soil position as a part of your people. You know your people because you live in the high mountains. You're familiar with different types of soil because you have to use and cultivate different soils to grow crops, to basically survive where there is not good soil.
Mm-hmm.
The soil here is quite rich. A lot richer than like Stonecliff, or the area around Stonecliff, and even the high mountains. There's a lot of there's not a whole lot of clay to the soil. And like looking at the grass is different.
Does it remind him at all of the Great Spine, or is it?
No, this is because the grass in the Great Spine is hard and hardy. It's meant to take the extreme temperature differences in weather.
Yeah.
This is kind of soft and temperate.
Japan.
It's kind of
Temperate.
Mike, did you actually walk up next to me? I'll wait for
Yes.
Jayson.
Yes.
But yeah, and even Jayson, there's not a lot of rocks in this soil.
Uh-huh.
There's you take up handfuls of dirt and you kind of sift it through your fingers.
Mm.
Not one stone. It's all dirt and topsoil.
It's very good land. We don't know where we are.
We should call it.
Not as of yet.
Jojo turns to Arlo
Meanwhile,
and
from the
then
trees. I think we should call it your grave!
Good, you're started, but in the trail. But yeah, Jojo turns to Arlo and just is like, "You said you were an expert on the Fae earlier. Is that still true, or something like that? Like you killed them?"
Say.
I'm just going to assume that giant plant monster was a Fae because of characteristics. Like, are you or are you not an expert on Fae creatures and anything related to who said Fae?
I know
I
things.
thought we knew it was a Fae.
Have I waken up yet?
Yeah, I was about to say, Ernesto, you wake up, curl it, you wake up with your grandfather's hand in your hands.
I
In a
am.
field.
And so I basically just ask you. So, what's your hypothesis?
Can go.
Where the fuck are we?
Oh no!
We
Wait,
we
where are
appear
the
to
children?
be in a forest.
Ernesto,
Oh, good
as you
point.
get up, you actually look and see. I want to give you a roll because this is like in your line of vision. You see Lady Lucy's daughter and the jackal-headed warf.
Oh no.
Where's
The
the
jackal-
rest of them?
The jackal looks up and you see the jackal look at you and go,
Wait, could this guy talk? I remember that.
he can.
Yeah, you can talk.
Okay,
That's not good.
okay, this is potentially bad. We don't know where the hell we are. The people we sent to rescue are all missing except for one.
It's like,
Or maybe we're the missing ones, but they were also on the boat too. Oh god.
Lucy's daughter.
Wait, that is, where is the boat?
like, Bearman, I asked you a question. What's your hypothesis?
Lucy kind of wanders into the group. The Warforged is very close behind her.
Oh, she's awake. Oh, she's awake.
Ow. Do you guys know where the hell we are?
No.
No.
Superficially, a field somewhere.
Very good.
You, Mike.
Yeah.
Arlo has never been in this region. I mean, plants are plants, but you being you know, you've learned to differentiate plant species. These plants are old and hardy,
Take him down.
but
Okay.
there's also like this kind of. You kind of notice it a little bit more because like Olzec was kind of concerned with like the truth, like the soil and the earth, or not. Riken was concerned with the soil and the earth. You kind of are like looking at the plants and kind of like judging them. That's when you first notice.
Yeah.
It's a bit warmer here than in Stonecliff. A little bit warmer.
I've got an idea.
Any small animals yet?
It's like, all
Any
right,
spies?
You see like the odd like one or two squirrels, but they're kind of moving away from you.
Nat 20. I'm hitting that squirrel with produce flame.
All of you just suddenly the squirrel in the tree just goes. Bang!
we know he hates nature, right?
Yes.
Okay, so
If I could just.
I've got an idea, guys.
He's a spy.
Before
I have an
before that,
idea.
everyone gather around so we can all compare
Oh yeah,
notes.
move our tokens.
Like gather around.
Yeah, you've all got control of your
Where's
tokens.
Fig at? Is Fig? Oh, I'm gonna summon Fig.
Right?
It's like,
Give me my token for Fig.
I can't control him.
Oh,
He
hold
has a
on.
mind of his own.
Hold on.
well, I'll keep talking if
There we
that's
go.
okay.
There we go.
It's just like, so this clearly none of us know anything right now. So this is good. This is going to require some deductive reasoning. Let's first put together what we do know. First off, we were on a ship. We fought a giant plant monster, and now we're not on it. And now we're not on a ship. So clearly, some way, somehow moved. But either via
Right.
magic, via spite, or via a device that I have no idea what the construction of it
Well,
would be or what it would do.
Well, it was a fey creature and a plant monster. Is this the Feywilds?
That's what I
Mike, it is
tried to.
not. It is most certainly fucking not.
Feywilds.
Okay, so
It's slightly warmer than where we
The first thing I feel like we should do is figure out where we are. Does anybody have any suggestions for how we can go about doing that?
Well,
I do.
to start with. Oh, do you want to go?
Send your
Did you
elf.
say I, did you
Oh
say
yeah,
I do?
Artie just says that. Yeah.
Okay.
We have not asked everybody if they know. There's still one that might know the answer, and I look down to the deer fox, and I'm gonna have. I'd like to have the chat between him and Fig to translate so I can ask him. Fig, can you ask him if he knows where we are?
Fig starts hooting. Doing it's like.
While he's doing that, I'm going to ask Arlo. At any point, could you just talk to the deer fox to shorten this process?
He doesn't. I thought he didn't understand him.
You watch the deer fox look left, look right, look left, look right, look at the entire group, and go. Shake
That
his
answers that
head.
question.
The
What is your idea?
doing the Owl
Riken?
House crossover is less exciting than I thought it'd be.
Yeah.
It's the familiar.
Yeah.
Alright.
I do have another suggestion, but Riken was saying something.
I'm just considering how healthy this land is, and I feel like it might be pretty far from civilization.
That is entirely possible.
It's a huge problem because we don't know where any of the children are except for her emotions to Lucy's daughter. And we don't know if they're safe, and if they are, well, good, because then the crew could bring them back to Stone Home Cliff. But I don't know. I feel like
Well, there are a lot of unknowns here. If we were moved, we have no basis to determine whether or not the ship, our captain, or the other kids have moved, or if they've moved to a different location, or if they're in the same place. We can only pray to the Raven Queen that they are where they remain, and that they are getting safely back home.
so. What should we be looking up in case the ship isn't like at the top of a bunch of trees or some shit?
I feel like Artie was going to suggest something like that. You used that owl thing of yours to scout the lab before we got in, didn't you?
I point up, I've already released Fig, he's circling above us looking around.
Fig
So you're already
is
on it. Tell us what do you see?
Roll
I
the
will-
perception
Artie's-
for Fig.
will just- I think he's got keen sight, let me see. He's an
Yeah.
owl.
While he's doing that, I'm actually going to go. I'm going to go over here and just put my hands on the shoulders of this girl. I'm sorry, I forget her name, and I'm just going to, as kindly as I can, just say, I'm so sorry that you had to go through all of this, but we are going to get you home. If it's the last thing we possibly do.
Might be.
The jackal actually looks at you and goes, "Speak for yourself. I don't want to die out here."
Neither
18 for Fig.
do I. That's why we're gonna get home.
That's right, I remember
I
everything.
mean, I guess silver lining here. I guess all this is more exciting than living in the basement of a brothel.
Actually, she looks at you and goes, "Yeah, this is I've never been outside of Stonecliff. All I've known my whole life is Stonecliff and the fields around it. This is..." You can see her, she's kind of like... As all of you have been like talking and discussing, you kind of see she's looking around like in amazement at how big everything is.
I'm just gonna say, like, I know. Trust me, I know it's amazing. Before I came to Stonecliff, I'd never left my home either. But rein in your excitement. There are many things out here that could kill us.
Fig
right.
comes back after a few minutes. He circles back and he lands on your shoulder and starts like whispering in your ear.
Mhm.
There is a road nearby. A dirt road that looks like it turns into stone. Pleasure.
Artie just points. There appears to be a paved pathway. First dirt and then pavement itself. In that direction.
Riken just goes, "Oh, there goes my theory."
And was that all you could see? Was there anything in that general direction?
He looks back and he says, "There might be a town. I saw smoke rising north and east."
There is smoke coming from the north and east in that direction. There may yet be a town.
The key word there is may. Well, for all we know, it could be a bandit camp.
Could be the ones who
It is
brought us
possible.
here.
That is also possible.
Arlo, I just remembered something incredibly important.
But nobody touch him. He might be radioactive.
I still don't
Exactly.
quite understand what that means. Anyways, Arlo, I need to know something about Fae. How impressive of an accomplishment is it to have killed a Fae creature like that?
You muted, Mike.
You muted, Mike.
What was that there?
Olzec is asking you how impressive of an accomplishment is it to have killed the Fae creature of that size?
Any dead phase, but dead.
Shoot. I need to work harder.
All right.
Anyways, I remember
Perhaps
everything
we
that
should get
happened
a
during the
lay-
fight.
Oh, yes, you were glowing. We can discuss that probably as soon as we find lodging. I know that, we do not want you that have flesh and bone to have exposure.
Riken, roll perception.
Oh boy.
Oh no.
Oh no!
Oh,
Oh no!
boy.
Oh yeah.
So then you guys start saying, oh no, oh boy, there's a moth that just flew in front of me.
9.
You hear a rustling from this group of bushes over here.
The mountain lion.
Tag it again.
Let's take a
Oh, it's on
gander.
my
It might be a fairy salamander.
Okay. Riken kind of like raises his hand for everyone to quiet down, and then kind of points to the bushes.
Now pointing, you all hear you see the bushes rustling a little bit.
Olzec goes over there and goes to see what it is.
Got your
Jojo?
back.
Jojo is going to get in front of the cat girl and hold out one hand as it lights on fire for a firebolt. So I am prepping a firebolt in case I need to throw one.
Event.
So, Olzec, do you just reach into the bushes?
I don't even, not even cautiously.
I got his
As
back.
you do that, you find a small child.
Oh, so they are here.
What? I turn to Riken. I'm like, Riken, do children grow in bushes?
Not where I'm from.
Not one.
Hey,
Put her-
child.
Put her down. You might still be radioactive.
I go and pick her up. Is she unconscious? Is she conscious?
She is conscious. You see her. She's looking around confused.
Hey, it's okay. I found you in this bush. Come on out.
Put her
Okay,
down.
so we have a bunch of other children and an entire crew of people to look for, maybe.
Wait,
Wait, is this one of the
Zach.
children from before?
Yeah, that's what I was just going to ask that. Is this one of the kids from before?
Roll.
I'm gonna roll.
Yeah, intelligence. What are you
Intelligence.
doing there?
For me, that is an unnatural. Yeah, that is a 21.
Oh,
So the 9 is a
That's
10.
6.
I got an 18. Apparently, we all have decent memories. Most of us.
Arlo, you're just kind of like
Yeah, that's a 4 for me, so.
That's a child.
Ernesto, that's a child. All children look the same to you.
Except for my sister.
Yes. Arlo, you have finally perceived the funk of your coat is gone. Your coat smells fresh.
Oh.
Oh god, I gotta find something fucked up again.
What? Wait, my coat was white?
I thought I was a black dog with white spots. I'm actually a white dog with black spots. Jayson, yeah, Riken is just kind of like you remember there were 27 of us besides Lucy, so it's kind of like Jojo and Olzec.
Actually, maybe that's Amazon.
I didn't order nothing.
Olzec and Jojo.
Uh-huh.
You don't recall this being one of the kids, but there were 27 of them.
Oh,
I know Jojo and I also saw it immediately when the kids in the cabin. I definitely know off the memory it definitely isn't one of those five.
Also,
Right.
I was the one who comforted all the kids in the lab and escorted them to the boat, so I should have a pretty good memory of what all those kids looked like.
Yeah, you're just...
Oh, keen mind.
Yeah.
Wait, you have teen mind?
Duh. Come on, yeah, oh my god, I moved without the extra perk.
So like, I just look at Olzec and say, "Is like this isn't one of the kids from before."
Well, I basically reached out my hand just to give her,
Oh no.
to pull her up. And did she respond to me talking in common?
She looks like she's paying attention. Yeah.
I'm like, hey, I'm Olzec. Take my hand. Let's get you out of this bush.
She very cautiously takes your hand. She's not saying anything.
I slowly pull her up, and then as I pull her up, and then I speak in High Bart, and I'm like, "Do you understand me this way or the other way?"
As you start to speak High Barton, she just kind of goes.
I'm gonna
comment it is then.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna get low so that I'm eye level with her to say it's okay. It's okay. We're not bandits. We just want to know where we are. And I would like to roll a charisma check of some kind. Let me check my skills. I would like to roll persuasion. I would like to roll persuasion to finally convince her that we are not bandits and we just want to know where we are. Okay, that is a 14, but for me, with my persuasion check, that is a 19.
She approaches you. She actually seems pretty calm around you.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
So, where are we?
She actually looks around her and she speaks for the first time in a very small voice. A field?
But where is
she doesn't. She doesn't know. No, sorry.
Where is this? Let's try this. Let's try this a different way. What country are we in?
You see her look at you and go, "What's a country?"
Okay.
How old does this kid look?
What is?
Yeah.
About 6 or 7.
Okay.
Oh,
what is the nearest town?
She looks confused as all get out.
Jojo, I don't think she's from around here.
That might entirely be possible.
Where are your parents?
Perhaps we should ask her name. It may calm her down. She does not know us by our names either.
Don't worry about our metal friend here. He's harmless. He really is. What is your name?
Levi.
Levi. What kind of name is that? Can I roll history or like any kind of knowledge check to determine that?
Yeah, roll intelligence.
What's the obvious question? What's she look like?
She looks like the token.
That is a 17.
Well, I can't see the ears behind the hair.
Yeah.
Considering you're with people whose names are Olzec, Riken, anything's fucking possible for names.
Well, yeah, but like, usually names have cultural significance as well.
The Queen of Castra is Annabeth.
Okay.
It's like you combine two different names together.
I know. Annabeth. I think her full name is like Annabeth Liliana.
Annabeth is an actual name.
Okay, let me just assume she's human until we know otherwise.
You actually see her kind of fiddling with her hair, and you can see the round human ear. You can see human ears.
Okay.
What about 5 or 6? Okay.
6 or 7.
But
Instead of asking where we are, ask her where she came from.
Yeah, I'm gonna kneel down and be like, "Where did you come from? Do you live around here?"
I have to roll.
Can I try to persuade her that we're all okay?
She presumes you're okay. You don't have to persuade her. She goes,
okay.
I woke up here.
From where were you before?
It was dark and warm, and now I'm here.
What was the... other than the dark, what was the last thing you remember before you woke up here?
my name. Somebody said my name. And Levi.
Yeah.
And I woke up here.
The way he just said Levi. What if her last name's Athon?
No, this is not Leviathan. Leviathan is like 12 feet tall.
You never know what they can shapeshift and stuff.
She's in the same boat as us, figuratively speaking.
Clearly. It's like, well, yeah,
We already have 2 children with us. Might as well take a third.
2.
Artie points at you.
And that's just kind of motions to you.
We'll talk about this. We'll talk about this later.
What do you mean we're talking about this later? That's the point. Who's his daughter? She's older than you.
How old is she?
Didn't Lucy say she was 17?
Yes.
I'm 17.
Yeah.
No, wait. I'm 6. No, I'm.
You're
Yeah,
15.
My character's 16.
Alia goes.
I thought you were 15, no.
Hey, Alia, you see Alia, the cat girl. She looks at you and goes, "I'm 17, child."
Oh.
Okay.
You can kind of tell she's joining in on the sass purely because she's a 17-year-old. She's a 17-year-old.
17-year-old in a
got
situation
mean
she's
girl
broken into.
situation.
Might as well be sad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Quick question, Zach.
Keep talking. I'll save all my remarks for when we get back. And I have a very good memory.
You're funny. You actually hear the little girl go, "You're all funny."
Yes, we are.
Thank you.
Okay, well, I guess we should
Are you
just.
injured, old child?
Oh, you know what? I forgot to ask. Since it's day, and my legs were impaled by teeth, how am I feeling?
All of you feel like you've just had a long rest.
Summoning wild.
Spell slots.
Yeah. So we get our spell slots back.
And
I asked because I was kind of bloodied.
you're all at full health, except for Olzec, who took 1 hit point of falling damage.
No, I'm at 49 out of 50 now. All right.
That is not nice.
Well,
But,
I
Zach.
suppose we might as well
Go
just
ahead.
start walking towards one of these towns and see where we are.
Well, there's one to the north and one to the east. Which one should we take?
It's northeast. It's when he said north and east, it means northeast.
There's
Oh,
one
okay.
northeast.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Before we do that, we need very
You
important.
just summon your fire spirit, Mike.
No, it only lasts an hour, so there's no point.
Okay. Before we do that, very important. Jojo then actually takes off her backpack and starts digging through it and pulls out her rations. How many days worth of food do we all have to survive?
I have an explorer's
Okay.
pack. I don't know how much is in it.
There, mine has 10 rations, and I never used one because we were in the city.
I got a week's worth of rations.
Okay, so 10 days plus 7, that's 17.
Well, those are like per person rations.
Yeah.
I do not require sustenance.
Like I would have enough for myself and the deer fox.
Yeah. It's like
Olzec left his backpack on the boat because he figured he was going to go fight, so he didn't bring it.
Oh no.
So he's basically got his gold pouch, his sword, and his trident.
Does anyone have anything else?
If we have coin, perhaps we can purchase more.
Wait,
if there is a town.
do we have weapons and stuff?
Yeah.
Yes, unless you specifically left it on the boat.
I did not.
In character, Olzec would leave his on a boat because
Yeah.
he figured he'd be right back. Which means all his clothes are also in that backpack on the boat. So he's got his one set of now messed up clothes.
Blue-eyed enough.
I got the loaner clothes I lent you before. I can lend again.
Oh, I'm good. The only thing that actually got damaged were the pants.
Bandcamp.
Uh-huh.
Well, I don't think I would bring it. I think I would just have my banjo and my weapons because I don't like. Why would I bring 2 pounds of cinnamon into the battle?
Fair enough.
All right.
Quick question, Zach.
Well, I took.
Hey, Zach.
I just. Go ahead.
You were saying these trees seem like the grass seems different and stuff. Do any of these trees stand out as like looking as a different species than ones we're used to?
Yeah,
Like
there's
different sort of, it's like a Douglas fir.
Yeah.
So we're not used to
the
these
pine
pine
trees,
trees?
they're a bit,
Like,
yeah, they're like lower, they're like shorter pine trees. Like the pine trees you guys are used to are like, Riken, you got this as part of your check. The pine trees that you guys are used to are like the huge, towering, like Colorado Douglas fir.
okay.
The massive ass trees. These are kind of like maybe at max 15 feet tall.
So less
Okay, I've got
water,
an idea.
less water present for the trees to grow with.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I'm going to ritual cast Identify to find out the species of this tree, and then because I grew up basically being a library, I want to cross-reference where this would grow.
Roll it.
All right, and while he's doing that,
It's just
Joe-
ritual. It's a ritual cast, so it just does it.
Right.
I think. Let's see.
It'll take
Identify.
10
I
minutes.
got the pearl.
Okay, so in total we have 17 days worth of food, because I think only me and Arlo said we had food.
I have 2.
Okay, so that's 19. That's 19 days. How many are there of us that actually need to eat? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and let's see, 19 to
1, 2, 3,
So my right.
7.
6.
So yeah, what's the genus and species of this tree, Zach?
Let me look up what the scientific name for a Douglas fir is, and then I'm going to
Eight.
fantify it.
And while you're doing that, I'm going to say to the rest of the group, so we only, if my math is right, and I have no reason to doubt that it is, we have 2 days worth of 2.7 days worth of rations for each of us. So survive out here for very long. We're gonna, if that smoke over there isn't a town, we're fucked.
Like, I'm willing to share my rations with you and the kids. But not really else.
That's fair.
I mean, pops another squirrel, there you go.
Grant, I'm going to send you the species name in your chat.
Okay. Out of character, I think that the fact that there's a paved, I think the fact that the road is paved is a good sign, though.
Well, it might be, or it could also be a fortress. You never know.
Either one is good for our situation.
Well, what if the fortress is occupied by bandits?
Like I said, either one is good for our situation.
There you go, Grant.
Okay, so,
That is the scientific genus of this particular pine tree.
Did you send it?
I never knew
It's
that
in
you could
private
cast.
chat. It's in your individual chat.
I never knew you could cast identify on things that weren't magic.
I guess I thing what I said with like I do it. I would assume I also still have like my money on me, right?
Yeah, you do. You all have your money. Trust me.
Okay, so
Where is it?
so
I
checks out
haven't
like
re- I haven't received
okay, so let's say everything else. Oh damn it! I just bought those extra strings.
I'm not seeing anything, Zach. All I'm seeing is the last time when you sent me what the name of the book was.
How about now?
Yeah, nothing. Maybe I
Alright.
haven't updated or something.
I'll just send it in the group chat.
Yeah,
Nobody look at it.
Not that it means
I know
anything
what
to
that
us. It's fairly English.
Yeah.
It's just Latin.
Wait, did you put it in the group chat?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's not showing up for me now. What the fuck? Why isn't it showing up? It's not showing up in the group chat. Someone else write something in the group
Well,
chat.
I'll tell you what it says. Tsurutsuga Menzi Varakastragana. Roll intelligence to see if you recall where this species grows.
Okay.
Oh, out
Yeah,
of curiosity,
What was that, Grant?
Nat 20.
Oh boy, Grant. As you guys are starting to walk towards the road, right?
Mhm.
For the question, based on where the smoke was and based on what Fig said, it's about a day's walk to this town.
Okay, that's good.
Like, it's close enough that you guys, like, at a slow walking pace, you'll get there in a day. If you ran, probably 18 hours.
Yes, due to Obamacare, we were able to.
It's, like, up a slow hill. And there's this, like, thing through a field, and there's, like, something that... But, Artie, as you're basically, like, going through your brain library of, like, catalog as you're walking, you suddenly pull up the entry on this pine tree. You see it, you see it in its glory, and it just says, Sudamenzi Varia Castragana.
Guys,
The Douglas fir, it just says, like, the Castran pine tree. It is known to grow in the lower regions of the nation of Castra.
Castra. Artie's eyes finish up going, shh, and he goes, according to my analysis, and also the type of soil, the type of genus and species of trees, we are in the nation of Castra.
Oh, come on!
Whoever wants to roll.
I have it. History is proficient for me for this character. That is a 21 for history.
I'll wait for if anybody
Hey,
else
Jason,
wants.
can you try to write something in the chat? Hey, Jason, can you write something in the chat to see what pops up for me? I might have to sign
We're
up
all
for a
writing in the
second
chat
if
right
it's not
now.
working.
Yeah.
What are we rolling? I'm sorry, I was attacked by a grasshopper.
History or intelligence.
Okay, I'm gonna have to turn off Skype for a second because, like, I'm not seeing anybody's chat.
Oh yeah, close it and reopen it, and it should come back for you.
Yeah, I'll back in
Okay,
a second.
see you up.
That's why.
What?
And we're recording again. Sorry about that.
Yeah, but all of you rolled really well on your hit. You absolutely Castra. Castra is the southernmost nation on the continent of Warn. It is actually the southernmost country before the Grand Canal that splits the continent in two.
Hold on, I have a map. You said it was on the continent of Warn?
Yes, the Western continent.
Okay.
Are we on one?
Yeah. Well, we clearly are. Okay. So Castra. Oh dear God, we're relatively close to the border of Varda.
Oh,
Got brought to crossing the border, didn't we?
Yes, we did.
And
Yes, you did.
we are. I guess
that's math.
like doing math in her head, Jojo just starts figuring that out and just like, if that's true, that means we're hundreds of miles at best from Stonecliff.
Wow.
You see Lucy, you see the jackal. The jackal just goes, oh. Like it dawns on, oh. And Lady Lucy's daughter goes, it's terrifying. It's so awesome!
Turn over to. I turn over to Face. I'm like, you're gonna fit in really well around here.
Well,
We're
considering
basically
whose daughter she is,
later, guys.
that is true. We do need to designate a team leader. I would nominate myself, but I don't think you guys would listen to anything I say. So I would like to nominate instead Typhon, since he is the most popular member of our little group here.
Wait, you want to nominate the Fox?
What do you think? What do you think you would be a better leader?
I suppose communicating and at least common be a minimum requirement.
Let's look at what we have here. We have a crazy hobgoblin fighter who will punch anything he sees and does a fantastic job at it. We have a bear man who will burn everything he sees and does a fantastic job at it. We have a robot that works entirely on logic. We have you, Ernesto, who I'm actually still not entirely sure what you do, but you're fantastic at it. And we have you. We all say as I point to Riken. I actually can't think of it. I actually can't think of anything wrong with you.
Riken.
Any objections to Riken being our designated point man or leader?
As a former teacher's assistant, he does have a stoic demeanor.
Mm-hmm. And
Several reservations.
he's pretty goddamn intimidating. So,
Riken says, all right. Jayson says, what have you done?
hey, I tried to volunteer, but nobody respects the child.
Riken has no filter.
Well, if you need someone to talk for the group, I guess I could do that.
Well, okay, you can be our designated talker. That's good. But we need to designate a leader first. Are you up for the job, Riken? Because I'm more than willing to take the position if you're not. But nobody seems to want to listen to me.
Wait,
not-
what exactly do we need again? I mean, can't we just all be equals?
I mean, I kind of like how we are before. just
Communism themed place.
We could all be equals. However, there is eventually going to come a time when none of us are going to agree on anything. So we are going to need somebody to put the foot down and make the final decision.
we can. I mean,
As a
isn't that
former
usually
teacher's assistant,
Jennifer?
I could assist him.
You operate entirely on logic based on what I've seen. So
And logic is what has led to us being able to know where our location is. I think it is handy. I shall assist Riken in his leadership. If it comes upon me.
I say we table this discussion until after we eat something whole and know that we're not going to camp out in the woods for too long.
that also is a good idea.
Yeah, let's just get to the road and see what the smoke is, and if it is a bandit camp, well, we'll
Then I'll
figure
take care of
out
it.
from there.
Actually, I
Going
hope
for
it's a
some-
bandit camp. I need to make sure that nothing happened.
So I guess
Wait, man, before we leave though, Artie does have one last question. Before we leave though, there is another matter. I turn to the Jackal. We only found you for a few minutes upon that boat. Where did you come from? And who are you?
That is actually a very good question. Jojo lights her hand on fire. We had to kill at least 10 other robots before we found you.
Doesn't seem pretty concerned about the missing children either.
he looks and goes, "Please stay your hand, small blonde child."
You're not
I
incorrect,
would-
so I will not get angry.
It's holding its spear still. I would not recommend that course of action.
Like I said, we killed 10 of your kind before we found you.
As you say
Not,
that,
like,
all of a
not
sudden,
exactly like him.
I just realized if the ship if the other ship teleport to, where the fuck is Forlorn?
Forlorn?
One problem at a time.
yeah,
Oh
Arlo,
shit,
you're
you're right.
scouting ahead. You're kind
Yeah,
of in the
yeah.
you're.
Yeah.
But as you're joking, the Jackal, Jojo, as you're like trying to intimidate the Jackal, please. All of a sudden, a compartment opens up in his arm, and a single-shot black powder pistol folds out into his hand. And then he lets it go, and you see this little armature.
Fascinating.
You didn't answer my question.
I served the captain of the Obsidian Blade,
And who was the captain of the Insidian Blade before he
a dead man.
Yeah, yes, we assumed that. What was his name?
Irrelevant data at this time. He was a human trafficker from Vid.
Makes sense.
Man.
Oh,
So, can I just call you Jackal based off your appearance?
Yes, my designation was 03, except the name Jackal.
Okay.
Uh,
Jackal, since your previous order giver, I guess, because I don't want to call you a master. Anyways, since the last dude's dead, what do you want to do now?
I have an order. My captain gave me an order. Protect the children. I still see at least, he looks, 3 children that need protecting.
I look.
Well, if we make our way back to Stonecliff, there for Warforged kidnapped the children in the first place, so you may need to hide Jackal.
As he's saying this, I look over to Lucy. You trust this thing?
It barred the door when the plant tried to get in the first time. It stood watch the whole night.
My hand goes out. All right.
Also, well, you saw the other. Those Warforged were insufficient models. Forlorn was many things. Chiefest amongst them, he was a cheap bastard.
I mean, they did fall for the owl, Inspector Lie.
So
Yes.
So who
Wait,
is
why are
a
you
more
saying yes? How you weren't there?
No, he just kind of
Were
goes.
you?
He agrees. He's like, yes, that seems on brand.
So who's a more well-constructed Warforged here, you or Artie?
He looks at Artie.
I look at him.
And he looks at me.
I'm gonna have you roll. Your construction is different.
Yes.
You are
That
not
is what,
elvish in
my
design.
creator said.
Wait, Elvish?
No. I would not say I am, for my creator was a gnome.
Mike, we'll get to that. As you're kind of scouting about, you see this road has been really well traveled lately. Like
Alright.
a lot of hoof prints, a lot of cart prints, a lot of heavy carts.
Ah,
The kind of carts that would be hauling artillery.
Oh, we're in a war zone.
Shit.
yeah. Remember what was going on before we ventured off to the ocean?
Yeah.
And you also notice, like, you get a better look. You can see, like, in the distance, like, you do realize, like, okay, it is about a day, but you see, like, the little tiny, like, steeple, like, the little roof line of a small town. Like, it looks, maybe it's not, like, small, like, maybe about Stonecliff, but a little bit bigger than that. Off
So
in
we're
the
not that-
distance. Yeah. About a day.
Okay. Not that far.
Are we walking and talking, by the way?
Yeah.
Guys, we're walking and talking, right?
Yeah, we're walking and talking at this point.
But,
Yeah, let's walk and talk.
yeah, the jackal just kind of goes, it is my... Yes. He goes, He just kind of pauses for a second. You were not made in one of the Ladrosian Warforged centers.
Ladros?
No, I was... hang on. I
Yes.
forget the name of the university.
Yes, Ladros. The elves have been perfecting their rifle technology, and amongst this, they have also been working on Warforged. I was as a common guard Warforged before I was stolen.
Are there others like you?
Kind of. My owners in Vin had a flair for the dramatic, hence my emotions at his like ornate-looking appearance, which is kind of gaudy.
So
I understand. I had sponsors too, so sometimes they would dress me up as well.
So would you say that you're an assembly line Warforged that was decorated later, or are you a custom built Warforged that was built the way you are on purpose?
I was built for combat. I am a combat unit.
But are there other combat units like you that look different, or is there only one of you?
Like, are you supposed to have the jackal head, or did the person who ordered you wanted you to have a gimmick?
Many years ago, there was a raid on the factory where I was built. I was amongst several dozen that were stolen. The jackal head is the symbol of my captain's employer.
Gotcha.
You are correct.
Well-
I was not made in a factory. I was, from a professor of the College of Ladros. I am a teaching assistant. I am the Advanced Artificial Research and Teaching Intelligence.
Intriguingly wrote.
Intriguing
I
what?
reached-
Rogue.
Zach, can I roll? I suppose this would be a history check, but this would be things that were just recently talked about in the campaign. Can I roll a history check to see if I can remember what sorts of things are happening here in Castra? Since like was it pointed out to us with all the heavy tracks and the artillery? Did you tell us about that, Mike?
He's still ahead of us, I think.
Yeah, he's still ahead of
ahead
you.
of you. I'm still kind of scouting out a bit more to see if I get any more information. Then
like,
I'll
even-
get back.
But,
Well, like even not knowing that, can I still roll to like try to remember what's going on down here?
yeah, if anybody wants to roll.
Well, okay. That's
Yeah, I
20.
turned off my voice right now. Out of character, I just realized something like Ken did, like, where's Forlorn? What about the fiddler girl? How long did we have to get her from being yeeted off the cliff?
They're keeping her for a while.
Okay,
So
because
before-
if we're hundreds of miles away, I didn't...
Riken, you're kind of this is a lot to take in. And like just a few days ago, you wandered out of the mountains from your nice life in your home village to a city, and now you're in the middle of damn nowhere.
It's just gonna be
I
a long
mean,
better home.
I mean, if there's a town nearby, maybe if we can find out where Stonecliff is and send a carrier pitch in that direction.
Do you know how long it takes to carry your pigeons hundreds of miles? Shorter than you'd think, but more than you hope.
Probably faster than us.
Mhm.
Before you
He is correct.
before you
John.
dish out the information.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Quickly for what for history for the current events.
Uh-huh.
Vin and Varda are signing a peace treaty,
Hold on, let me go back to the map.
which is not good.
Okay, so where is Vin? Okay, there's Vin. You
Vin
go
and
on.
Varda are signing a treaty, and Varda might be quite soon sending articles of war to Castra in their intent to declare war on the northern half of the continent.
So so it is entirely possible that today, tomorrow, or any given day, Varda is just going to declare war and start marching into Castra.
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna keep that thought. I'm gonna keep that to myself for right now. I want to wait until we get to this village and actually hear from a physical person about what's going on.
So after Jackal gives his little story, I kind of match pace with his. I stick my arm out to him, and I'm like, and basically in a handshake manner, I'm like, well, Jackal, it's good to meet you, my new friend. May we protect these children until we get them home.
Agreed. He literally just kind of goes, pat.
What? One day, I will find some way, magic or otherwise, to ensure that none of you call me a child.
You're right. Just grow up a couple of years, and then we'll stop calling you a child.
That is usually how it is done.
I want to punch you,
Lady
but you're
Lucy's
right,
Lady
so I can't.
Lucy's daughter from the back just kind of goes, well, yeah, you just gotta grow up and out.
Hey, Jojo.
Oh!
Jojo is very valuable. Wait,
Oh, you know what?
does she have a better cup size than me? I know what Jojo's
Yes.
is. I want to know the answer to this.
Yes, the
Okay.
17-year-old has a better rack than yours.
Speaking of which, now that
I
we know Jackal's name and story, we only know you by name. What is yours?
Oh, Alia.
Alia.
Didn't I know that?
Probably, but Olzec
Yeah.
didn't. And Olzec's
Probably, but don't you owe a debt to a mother?
I do, but I didn't say that in character. So.
Oh, no, then that's what that is.
Okay. Yeah, but you are correct. I do owe a debt to her mother. Hopefully, returning her pays it.
wonderful. We will do our best to get you back to your mother and father.
Yeah. Yeah.
Um,
Father.
yeah, we need to get you back. There's somebody in custody who shouldn't be in custody.
Yeah, when we were
looks
looking,
confused.
I'll explain. Yeah, the mute chick with your violin teacher. We found people for anyone suspicious, and a lot of them named her. So yeah, she was kind of blamed for all this.
She teaches me violin lessons. I'm getting really good at it. She's really good. I mean, but she's much...
We in the sense the townsfolk don't think she is. Like
Look,
your father might not think she is.
Look, just because she hangs out with that weird guy with the multicolored coat and a hat doesn't mean she's a stranger.
Hey, Dante's cool.
Right,
Hey, give me a
Dante.
flower. Actually, wait. I'm in my pocket. Is it still in my pocket?
It's still in your pocket.
Cool. I attached you to my backpack yesterday. Awesome.
It has
Yeah.
not withered.
It's like
That
that might
flower is
be. Okay, go ahead. That might be the case, but the entire rest of Stonecliff is convinced of her guilt. That's why we were trying to get the rest of you. So, because if we could bring you all back, we could prove her innocence.
Look, I know
Before she is
Father.
yeeted off a cliff.
I know Father can be a little rash sometimes, but he's a good man. I mean, do you know what Stonecliff was like before he arrived?
Yes, actually, I do.
Yeah, we've heard.
Like I study the history of this country, Stonecliff. I am perfectly well aware of what it was like before him.
Yeah, that was... I mean, Mother lived there before, during the dark times. During, when the guard had their infighting in their battle. I mean, in the fight, he threw that man off the cliff.
Who's that man?
You don't know? It's like Stonecliff legend.
Well, many men were thrown off the cliffs in Stonecliff, but none of them were named that man.
I'm from ES. So
I know.
have no
So
idea.
bad guy's the one who's supposed to kill that man.
Yeah. That guy.
There-
The dude over there.
the main villain of the Guilty Gear series, Zach, is actually named
I know,
that
I
man.
Well, I mean, his name is actually Oscar,
Yeah.
but
His
yeah.
no, I don't know. He was another guard. He was tall, kind of handsome looking from a certain light. I've seen drawings of him. They have him in the archive. What was his name?
That'll be
Jackson. Jackson Blackwater. Yeah.
Oh!
Oh.
So, Jumping Jack Flash.
That explains
Or
a
Spring
lot
Hill
about
Jack,
what's
I mean.
going on right now. Wait, Spring Hill Jack survived being thrown off the cliff.
No,
My thoughts
no,
exactly.
she goes, oh, Springhill Jack? No, he's only, she looks and does the math. You see her doing math in her head. He's maybe mid-30s. Jackson would be as old as my dad.
There are plenty of species in this world that don't physically age. Are you sure for certain whether or not this Jackson was one of them?
She can roll. Do you want her to roll? I'll have her roll intelligence on Jackson to see if she recalls anything.
Sure, go ahead. But yeah, I did say that in character.
Oh. What is the DC for?
Could also be a son.
Oh,
Could
wow.
also be a son, too.
She goes, well, she's from Sosco, so and her father was yeah, so she knows this. Well, Jackson Blackwater was he was the warden's second. He was also corrupt, incredibly so.
You know that.
Jackson wanted to take over, and he kind of ran things like a gang, like a mob. That's how he treated the guard. The guard didn't operate as the guard operated as an actual police unit. They operated as a gang. You know, how did Dad put it? To bring them under
gang led by a guy named Jack, who seems to have a vendetta against your father.
Well, she goes, well, probably. I mean, Jackson, like I said, he tried to treat them like a gang to bring everyone under heel. Well, Jackson did have a family.
Could be a son.
He did.
His son.
What kind of family? Who was?
His wife died in childbirth.
Okay.
He doted on his son, who was also a member of the city guard until Dad took over.
Okay.
Let me guess. Did your dad throw him off a cliff too?
No, the fighting stopped when Jackson bounced.
You mean when your dad threw him off the cliff?
Yes, mother described it as quite beautiful. That's actually the day she fell in love.
Okay,
Yeah.
So this may
Spring Hill
not
Jack
be.
is
So he probably didn't survive, but maybe Spring Hill Jack, maybe the son.
Or
And if he could jump the distance that we have seen him, he would be immune to being thrown off the cliff, or he would just bounce right back.
there is another possibility. What
I don't
if
have to jump with a broken back, though.
what if her father, the current warden, took in Springhield's son and kind of more or less raised him as his own, changed him, moved him away from his father's ideals and his way of thinking?
Oh, no. Oh, Mother never told. Oh. So the day after Jackson was thrown, the next day was called the Purge. My father's loyal guards descended upon those that still followed Jackson. And
they killed his son too.
the sharks fed well that week.
So we're back at Spring Hill Jack is probably Jackson.
So now
I think it's his son. That's what I think. I think I'm banking on son.
Like, given what you just told us, it would probably be pertinent for you to know that we found evidence in Forlorn's lab that he was hired to take the children for someone else. Associates of our Jackson friend, and they had keen interest in you.
She just goes, oh, but that doesn't make any. Nobody in town knows I exist except my mother and my father, and my violin teacher. But
Jack knows you exist.
How hard Look, you just mute. How hard do you think it is to kidnap somebody, beat the living shit out of them for information, and then get it?
Oh no, no,
I think people would know this if that had happened.
Yeah,
No,
that's pretty obvious.
you don't understand. I've seen her. A couple of the Heelmen once tried to hassle her. When I saw this out my window, I saw her. They tried to hassle her, and her friend, the one in the coat, the one you called Dante, he walked, and kind of hard to describe.
Magic?
Join us for dinner.
He disappeared.
Was it
The
magic?
Heelman, no, I don't know. The Heelman put his hand on Lady Artemis, on Artemis's shoulder, and tried to grab her. Dante grabbed him, and when I blinked, the guy was no longer there.
That sounds like magic.
They can't. Dante, he's a nice guy. He hands out flowers all the time.
Just because he's a nice guy that hands out flowers doesn't mean he can't use magic.
You know what? Here's a flower he gave me 4 days ago.
But Ernesto says, duly knowledge pulls out his mental note. No, do not the mute check.
Okay.
So you have chosen death.
It's like, either way, I think the outcome of this case is very clear. Spring-Heel Jack used to be a second to the warden, wanted to take over. Your father ruined all those plans and may or may not have murdered his son, and now he wants revenge. And as part of this, he has figured out who you are and has taken 26 other kids as a sort of smokescreen to hide his real intentions.
Quick question. Did you say that Spring-Heel Jack looked like young Jack Black, like really young?
He looked like Tenacious D in the Big Destiny Jack Black.
So
yeah, it could still be his son if that was 17 years ago.
Jack Black is also one of those people, much like Keanu Reeves, who does not physically age.
He
so it's
ages.
Kind of
you look at him now. Look at him now compared to Tenacious
Rufus
D.
Sewell does not age, though. I'm convinced Rufus Sewell is a vampire because that man does not age.
But yeah, Jack Black has super age. He looks like Santa.
Yeah, he really has.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Jack Black has only gotten more awesome with age.
Yeah.
Unlike some celeb musicians, he has genuinely become awesome the older he gets.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't he have his own Let's Play channel now?
If he still looks,
yeah.
He actually does.
But yeah, if he still looks young, I still think
too.
it's.
But
Then again, Spring-Heel Jack the vampire under his employ, doesn't he?
No.
Write it down.
Or was that one of his cohorts or something was some mythical being? I forget.
The witch.
She was a greater fae. Yeah, the witch.
She's right. She's Mike's.
But as all of you kind of you keep walking.
But sorry, I was going to say, nowadays Jack Black looks like Jack Black playing George R.R.
All right.
I'm okay with.
All right. Yeah, that looks cool.
But yeah, watching Pick a Destiny, he aged.
After you guys walk for a while, and eventually it comes time to you find a nice clearing off to the side of the road to make camp. You can actually kind of see the town a little bit better. But if you get up early in the morning and just walk for a couple hours, you'll hit the town.
Artie, you want to check it out with your little bird friend?
Yes.
Your voice is not on.
Yeah.
Wait.
Yes.
What's the
what's
the child's name again?
Levi or Levi.
Yeah. As we're making camp, I start grabbing sticks and twigs and leaves and anything flammable, and then when we go to make a fire, I just touch the thing and it ignites because I have that ability as part of my bloodline.
Right.
So yeah, we don't need to waste any points or tinder. I could just
As soon as you light the fire, Levi kind of sits nearby, and she's just fascinated by it. Innately fascinated by fire.
I noted. I see this, right?
You all see this.
Looking at this, I want to try something. I light my hand on fire and then just hold it in front of her face for a while, then just move it away, see if she follows my gaze.
She's ignoring your tiny flame and looking more at the campfire.
Levi, have you not seen a fire before?
I don't know. It's familiar.
Jojo smiles and then sits down next to her and just says, it's beautiful, beautiful, isn't it?
Okay, go
It's
ahead.
like a dance. It always moves. Just you actually like. I'm not sure what kind of perception check would it be to roll this, but like you see like move her hands to like follow the movements of the flame, and it's actually pretty damn close.
And that's what says the fire. It's hideous. It is like a swarm of locusts that feeds and feeds, doesn't care what it takes from you.
And as you're saying that, Jojo stops ignoring you and is now staring into the fire with the girl. So
Actually,
yeah,
the girl, upon hearing that, Levi looks at you, Ernesto, and she just kind of goes, "It hurt you, didn't it?"
It hit my family.
She actually,
Took a good chunk of what we had.
Levi stands up, walks over, and actually hugs you.
Aww.
And she's like, "I'm sorry." Aww. Aw, I'm gonna do horrible things to this child.
Jojo is still staring at the fire. By the way, she's ignoring everyone else.
Fig is like Fig flies out. He's gone for an hour.
I can see through his eyes though still.
Yeah. So dark, and then you get to the town. The town is pretty interesting. It's like got stone floor. It's like the streets are stone with like little bits of grass. There's like the buildings are kind of intricately built. Like there's a couple of like parts over the street to connect certain buildings to other buildings. There's a steeple. There's a clock tower.
So this is less a town and more of a full city.
There's also a statue, circles around this statue a couple times, of this woman with a sword held aloft in like full regal battle armor, like old, like ancient battle armor, like big bulky armor. And she kind of circles around, and it basically like the plate across the bottom says like, "On this day we commemorate the liberation of the North."
The King of the North!
Yeah, as Fig is seeing all this, since I put my hand on Riken, I'm just going to be describing in detail everything I see as Fig sees it. So, the statue is of a woman in armor raising a sword. On this day, our liberation from the North.
History. Do I recognize that?
Well, I'm talking to... You were looking into the flame, I'm talking to Riken.
You're talking to the girl, Riken. If you want to roll.
Alright, okay, fine.
Okay.
If Jojo can hear anything, it's the crackling of the fire.
That is actually true.
5.
You-
5.
5.
Yeah. Go.
You actually know this bit of history because this is tied to the history of the North. This is actually a statue of Queen Atre Vitalis, the first queen of Castra. She's the first official queen of the modern age. This is the queen that, on the day of liberation, forced the Vartan Emperor Morgan Lareth to sign the treaty that secluded Varta to the south and split the country. Like, everything he's describing, like, from the way her hair looks, from her armor to the stance, yeah, this is like a statue commemorating her.
Probably common history if he got that with a 5.
Yeah, this is, like, common history because, like, in the North, she's celebrated as a venerated figure. Like, when she died of old age, they paraded her body around the North.
So they did the Padme Amidala thing.
So my people probably venerate her too, right?
Yeah, she is kind of unique because she treated all, like, granted, all human races, but she was one of the least. She actually kind of did not like the treatment of the way humans treated as they referred to them, lesser species. She admonished that. In fact, like, she was known for having a number of multi-species counselors and advisors.
Does this woman have a cousin named Lita Ford?
No. No, Lita is short.
That's
This
her
woman's at
fanfic
least
note.
6.
Sounds like it might be a friendly settlement.
Jojo is still staring into the fire, so I ignore this.
And
yeah, Riken, if you're talking to Artie, he can't hear you. He's still in Fig's mind.
And Fig, as Fig is kind of like circling around, he kind of goes over into a section of field, and you see tents lined up in formation.
We should have really.
Yeah. And you see
It
banners.
appears there is a military camp. There are tents made in formations with banners, with symbols of... What are the symbols?
Riken's feeling better
Yeah,
about all this stuff.
Artie can still talk, but he can't hear you guys. He's like, all his other senses are dull, but I can still, like, see as he...
So he's like the wargs from Game of Thrones, right?
Yeah. You see, all of them have the same symbol. A 7-pointed star, like basically 2 7-pointed stars offset, and then a large laurel leaf crown with a smaller laurel leaf crown kind of hanging down.
Who is that?
This is pretty common knowledge. This is the symbol of Castra. This is like the symbol of the Castran nation.
What do you know? That was the first one I clicked on.
With the symbol of the Castran nation for the army. It is on the... What side of town is it on?
This is on the north side.
And we're coming in from the south?
South.
It is on the north side
Grant.
of town. I do not believe there is one on the south.
Grant, I want you to roll.
Okay. Okay.
And then roll for dodge if someone takes a shot at him.
He's got dark vision. That is an 18.
You see, as you fly over the camp, you actually see, you actually see a hyena person point at Fig, and you see another one level a long-barreled rifle
Oh, crap.
with a
Son of a
scope.
bitch.
Oh, guard dog's
Fig's
fine.
now on my shoulder.
I don't know whose dogs were barking, but that was perfect.
You all hear
But
in the
yeah,
distance.
then I do this. And Fig's on my shoulder now.
Yeah, it's very light on the wind, but you do hear like the very subtle like what sounded like in the very far distance crack.
I had to recall him. A hyena person with a long scope rifle tried to take a shot at him.
Hyena person.
I heard that, right? Would I be able to tell what that is?
You're still fascinated by the fire, so Riken, roll nature.
Nature!
And
Son of an emerald whore.
I mean, this is part of JoJo's story that she's fascinated by fire, but like I didn't know you would treat it like this, Zach. I'm all for it.
Go.
Another 5?
Beastkin are kind of strange. They're more from the east, like the eastern continent. Way the fuck on the other side of the world.
Is it weird for them to be there? Like,
Kind
Riken
of.
was starting to think they were heading towards friendly territory. Is it occupied territory?
No, it's the based on what you know, like Beastkin are not common here, and that Fig spotted the Castran flag. One word comes to mind: mercenaries.
Ooh.
Might be coming up to definitely heading to a military camp.
Do they have
Sounds like they have
airstrikes?
Sounds like they have mercenaries. What was that?
Do they have airstrikes? Nobody besides me has played the Mercenaries games, have they?
No.
They're really fun.
Have you ever encountered a hyena person before? I asked Riken.
I would assume I haven't. No.
You have.
Never.
I look over at Olzec. Olzec.
What's up, Artie?
Olzec. Have you ever encountered a hyena person before?
Encountered a few different people in Yisk. Let me think.
Roll intelligence.
I figured the gladiator might have fought beast people.
16.
You've seen a couple of hyena people. You know that dark vision. You know that they are strong as fuck. They also live. Some of them also live and die by the creed of strike first, strike fast, no mercy.
Important question. The ones he saw, were they men or women?
Mhm.
That's
I don't know.
that's
I
actually a
saw-
trick
I don't-
question if you know anything about hyenas.
I do.
But you know that they are. You know that they are vicious. You
The
didn't
problem-
fight any in the arena, but you watched a fight between another gladiator and a hyena gladiator. Yeah, that was a fight that was kind of hard to look at the end, kind of hard to watch.
I'm guessing they're the types of that are like claws, hands, feet, and teeth are okay.
I sit there for a minute thinking about it. I'm like, if I had to put it nicely for you, Artie, I would say that if it ever came down to having to win a fight, no one is going to win against a hyena person.
Let's see.
At least not at Kurt level.
Well, Riken believes they may be mercenaries.
Oh, that's definitely true. Definitely. I mean, they honestly, for mercenaries, you probably couldn't find a better race of people to do it.
I believe we should avoid them. They just saw an owl in the sky and thought to shoot at it.
Yeah,
For no
that
reason.
sounds pretty
I
fair
would.
to me. I mean, we can
Why would
probably
we
just go
shoot
to
an
town.
owl?
But I
That's-
mean, don't we need to go to the town anyways?
I mean, they're
They
not
are on
gonna
the north
hurt.
side of town.
I mean,
I
I
don't
guess
see
in the
any
morning
reason
we'll
to-
look less threatening, maybe.
They're mercenaries here for the war or for the army, if anything. I mean, we just go to town, say we're travelers, and call it a day. That's what I did everywhere else when I was traveling.
I mean, I guess to be fair, who's going to look at me Ernesto just strip himself of his bright orange coat and think that I'm some sort of soldier?
Jojo would have something to say, but she's too focused on the fire.
We also have children accompanying us. I think we'll be. I don't think they'll look at us suspiciously.
Fair enough.
All right, so who wants to take first watch?
Jojo's already awake, staring at the fire, so she'll take it.
Yeah.
No
Um,
offense, but can we trust her, or is she too focused?
I'll
on
watch.
fire?
I'll stay watch with JoJo.
All right,
I'll take a night watch because I got the owl I can look through the eyes of.
all right.
It's like, I guess Olzec, you would see this. Jojo never once takes her gaze off of the fire. She does blink occasionally, but it's like watching TV for her. She just stares at it for however long the watch takes.
That's fine. Olzec just stretches as he takes watch and watches around the perimeter.
Mm-hmm.
Roll a perception.
Do I have to roll perception too?
On what? The fire?
I don't.
Roll.
I can
Yeah.
still hear.
Roll.
I mean,
That's
Zach,
right,
if you
Boyle.
want to give me
You got there
disadvantage,
just now, Jojo. Set everything on fire and burn the house down.
since this is backstory stuff, if you want me to roll disadvantage because I'm staring at fire, I can take that.
Actually, thank you. Yes, roll at disadvantage.
Okay. That is. I got a 10 and a natural 1.
You are so fixated on the fire. As you kind of walk the perimeter, everybody else is like sleeping. Artie's kind of doing his thing. You walk backward to the fire to kind of check on JoJo. She is fallen asleep sitting up.
So I'm like Seaverg of Katarina.
She's basically like sitting there like this.
This kid. I go in a. I don't know if she had a tent or a bedroll, but I basically just go and take her to whatever her setup was.
I actually didn't set anything up. I was staring at the flames.
Oh, then I roll out my bedroll and I lay her down on it.
Oh, okay.
I'm like,
Jojo dreams attack.
You're actually not far off. I could tell you what Jojo is dreaming, but Zach is the DM and we've worked out the story stuff, so I'll leave it up to
Don't
him.
tell me, don't tell me, I wouldn't know.
Yeah.
I wouldn't know, don't tell me.
Okay.
One other thing, Olzec.
Mhm.
Alia is sleeping and Levi is sleeping next to her.
okay.
Arlo is peacefully sleeping amongst
Yeah.
his coat of screaming animals. Yes. But one thing you notice, Typhon is sitting up. And he's looking at Alia and Levi. And you can see the deer fox. Deer fox is just kind of like tilting its head back and forth like it's confused.
I follow its gaze, and I don't know how, if you want me to roll insight on this, use the insight check on this to kind of... Okay. Then, with the wow, okay, shit. That's actually... Oh, wait, hold on, remove it? Oh, no bonus. Okay, no bonus. That's a natural 18.
It's staring at Levi. Typhon is staring at Levi, and you can see it has this look in its face of just like... You know how dogs, like, when dogs are like, what the fuck? It has that same look of, like, it's confused about her.
I'd look over to Typhon, like, Typhon. And I look over the girl, I'm like, I'll keep her close. Something's not right.
Typhon looks up at you, looks back at her, and then... And it's not like... He is just staring at this girl. And who's on the next watch?
Alright, I go get Riken up.
Is it 2 at a time? Or is it 1
Yes.
at a time?
If we want it to be.
Yeah, if you want it to be.
Wait, what?
Yeah, whoever
Well,
is
I
the
don't
one
go to
I
sleep, so I can be up with you, right?
Alright.
I go get AARTI and I go get Riken. I'm like, oh, alright, guys.
So will last
Quite
watch
so
be
far.
me and Arlo then?
Yeah.
Anything?
As
Unless you
before
want
I
to
go,
sit up with Riken.
before I go to bed, I grab Riken's arm, and I do like a little head nod towards the young, like the girl sleeping over in the corner. I'm like, let's make sure nothing disturbs her sleep. Okay.
Kind of looks you a little like it gives you like a Y expression, which just goes like, yeah, sure.
Give you that nod back. I don't say too much. I just kind of do that, and then I go and find someplace on the ground to fall asleep.
All right.
Riken kind of looks at the girl, kind of like quizzically before taking up his watch position with AARTI.
I make a correction to something I did earlier. I don't have my bedroll. I took Jojo's bedroll and rolled it out
Okay.
because I realized I don't have a bedroll.
I do, so that's okay.
Yeah.
Would you like a bedroll? I might have one, because I don't use it.
It's all good, AARTI. I'm used to laying it everywhere.
Very well, then.
Both of you roll perception.
And I just have Fig do it for me, because he can see the
Oh,
darkness.
disappoint me.
19.
As AARTI just kind of sits there by the fire, and like Fig is kind of doing like the circle above as you stroll the perimeter, Riken. It's pretty quiet. The night passes. Your watch passes pretty uneventfully. It's kind of night. It's unlike like Stonecliff and the upper mountains. It doesn't get too terribly cold during the night here. It's like actually kind of a pleasant like breeze in the evening. It's not too cold, not too hot, just right. You kind of throw a couple extra sticks on the fire, but just to keep it going.
You can get used to this.
AARTI.
Oh, yes.
Fig is just kind of surveying the land, and he's like, you see like the odd like nocturnal animals, like kind of common in this region. The raccoon, the squirrel, the lowland goose.
The Dread Goose of Wonderland.
I wake everybody up and we are in danger.
It is a lovely night in Midland, and you are a horrible goose.
Yes. But your watch passes uneventfully.
Uneventfully, there was a
Oh,
goose.
Uneventful, but...
Yeah, after I'm done
So-
viewing, I will.
Mhm.
After Fig's done looking, I'll look to Riken. I see only one thread out there. I saw a lowland goose. They are very temperamental. It's best to avoid them.
And perhaps kill them if you can get away with it.
Think we'll be fine, Artie.
And your watch passes. So I guess that leaves...
Ernesto and Arlo.
Yep.
Riken passes on.
If you
while,
need Artie, he's
Olzec
just
pulled
gonna be
in.
sitting there.
Keep an eye on the kid. Riken passes on when Aura. Olzec pulled him.
Okay. It's like
What
someone
is
might...
Artie gonna do? I don't have to sleep anymore because I had my first 4 hours.
We're almost wrapped. But we'll probably be wrapped up in like the next 20 minutes.
Careful.
Alright, so yeah, Artie will just sit there if you guys need him.
So I guess once Mike gets back, he'll roll perception, but can roll perception.
There he is.
Oh, there's Mike. Mike, roll perception.
Mike, roll perception, you're on watch.
17.
Careful, there is a goose.
Perception,
Alright.
where's my perception? That's a total of 5.
You're
There's
still a little sleepy,
45,
Ernesto. You're kind of like... You're kind of like...
I imagine Ernesto's more distracted, like he's strumming his banjo, playing this.
What's this?
Oh yeah, I forgot this.
Arlo, as you are kind of doing the rounds, just kind of checking about stuff, right? You notice, as Riken said, something about the girl, and as you kind of check on your camp, Typhon is still staring at Levi. And he has not moved from this spot in over 6 hours. Your deer fox is just staring at the girl.
I have a spell.
Detect Fae.
I don't have that. I have protection from good and evil, but that only really works on... It doesn't tell me if things are... It gives advantage on saving throws against stuff. I don't know, I could try lighting the kid on fire, see what happens.
I mean, no stone left unturned, right?
What?
I said, I mean, no stone unturned, right?
I'm gonna summon the wildfire elemental far
Alright.
away, so it doesn't blow up and kill anyone. And
Okay? She
ask her anything about the kid.
She comes over. She actually sits next to you.
Alright.
She looks at you and goes,
I give her guidance.
what was that do again?
D4. Add a D4.
12.
Enhance ability.
It's a kid.
Oh yeah.
She goes, it looks like a kid.
Yeah, I don't believe I can talk to Typhon. I don't believe I have that
Right
ability.
there.
She looks at Typhon and she's just kind of like, she walks over and you see her wave in front of her, and Typhon like nips at her when she sticks her hand. Okay. I don't know what's going on inside of his head, but he just looks confused.
Alright.
She looks around. And Mike, with your perception roll earlier,
Yeah.
you see her looking off in the distance. Someone's coming.
Uh-oh.
And you hear the sound of hoofbeats
Crap.
and armor.
All right.
Don't resist. Don't resist. There might be a way we can salvage this.
I'm not getting drafted into the army, damn it.
As several minutes go by, and suddenly this white horse in white armor trots up to camp.
Wait, the horse is wearing armor?
Yes.
Cool.
And you see the rider is wearing full armor and is accompanied by two hyena persons, both in armor. And
What the shit?
bringing up the rear, you see another person also in full armor. The person in front that is looking down at you from their horse, Arlo, looks like this.
That actually looks really cool. Is this from Final Fantasy? Because it looks like it is.
I just googled fantasy armor.
Okay.
So,
Looks like a female version of the friggin' knights from Wardram.
Mm-hmm.
you
That's what I was
like,
thinking.
through her helm, you hear a voice. So, two very important questions. Which one of you summoned the damn owl? And, more importantly, which one of you summoned the fire spirit that was up
Oh.
on patrol?
The robot summoned the owl, the fire spirit wasn't us.
No, the fire spirit was Mike.
Oh.
The fire spirit's just kind of like, the fire spirit's trying not to look at you, Arlo, but shit you.
Yes.
So, very important question. The hyenas level their, basically, very dexterously pull their rifle. So, who sent you, and what the fuck are you doing out here?
Just woke up.
I guess for Santa, it's a difficult question because we're miles away from where we're supposed to be.
You see her, the other person pulls up, and with a very gruff voice, "We've got a while. Talk." You don't have to relay the whole story, Ken. Roll a charisma check.
You're supposed to be
my
good at
goodness.
this, Bard!
Yeah, Artie's just letting you talk.
So that's a total of 21, so I guess Ernesto Toast is a magnificent tale of everything from the Trinity cap to now.
Oh, don't
so
leave out the details of how Olzec exploded a fucking plant monster.
Okay, just to kind of keep this, because I'm
not going to do this again because
4 hours later,
Do we open the middle of
Artie's
this?
still awake.
you all wake up towards the tail end as you see the two hyena persons sitting on the log, leaning in, just staring like this at Ernesto, and you see the two people on horseback.
When did Ernesto get puppets?
He was Jim Henson all along. And you see these two riders on horseback. Arlo, you've sidled. I guess you've sidled over to Ernesto at this point. He's been embellishing, telling this immaculate tale.
I'm trying to think of what class a puppet master would be. If you tried to make Jim Henson in D&D, what class?
Bard.
Would that be
Bard
Bard or
Artificer.
Summoner?
No,
It depends. Are the Muppets alive? Is the first question.
No, it's Bard,
Yes.
because Bards get proficiency in performance, and puppetry is a type of performance.
But yeah, all of you
But
eventually
if they're
wake up
alive,
and
you might be run faster.
you see the woman in full armor, some guy in full armor, and two hyenas. As Ernesto, you wrap up your tale.
And well, that kind of brings up to you walking up on us.
The two hyenas look at each other, and they're kind of talking in bee-speak to each other. Oh, holy shit.
Jojo, seeing this, just lets out a loud sigh, and okay, Zach, this very rarely comes up, but I feel like this is a rare case where it would be. I have a perk for my called Position of Privilege, where it says, thanks to noble birth, people are inclined to think the best of you. You are welcome in high society, and people you assume you have the right to be wherever you are. Common folk make every effort to accommodate you and avoid your displeasure, and other people of high birth treat you as a member of the same social sphere. You can secure an audience with a local noble if need be. The reason I said all of that is to explain what I'm about to do.
Oh, all right.
So just as Ernesto is finishing up his tale, Jojo lets out a very loud and exasperated sigh and just walks right up to the woman in armor and just says, "Am I to assume that you're in charge?"
Depends who's asking.
It was like, well, hold on. Actually, it is like, Lady Josephine, Michelle, Vivian, Gabriella, Jocasta of Driss, and as my friend so elegantly put it to you, we need help.
Do you have to roll anything for this, or?
No. I am just stating my name. I'm trying to convince her of anything.
It's part of the background feats.
Yeah.
You see her.
Mine with the scholar's pretty cool.
You actually see her turn, and she starts talking to her compatriot in Castra, which is sort of like this sort of imagine if French and Spanish had a baby.
I actually have an idea what that would sound like.
It sort of has this like.
I imagine that's what the language of Discordia is.
That's probably the closest thing to Catalan that you'll ever find.
Yeah, it's like sort of this like French Spanish, and it's very elegant and lyrical. Like actually, like Riken, Olzec, AARTI, Arlo, and Ernesto. You like Jojo from your region, you kind of hear that, but the rest of you, besides Jojo, this is a very pretty sounding language.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's like you have no idea what the fuck they're talking about, but it is like eloquent and like tell where one word starts and the next one stops.
Also,
Vanessa's just going to mutter to herself, okay, she's in full armor, I haven't seen her face, but somehow she's become like 10 times sexier.
Also, Zach, just because I feel like this might be relevant, I can prove my identity. One of the things in my inventory is a signet ring with my house seal. So yeah, I can prove who I say I am.
Well, it would appear we have someone of importance with us. Very well.
Importance that's debatable, but person in the position of influence, we'll see about that. But what I said still stands. We need help.
She takes off her helm.
Mm-hmm.
She has like dark olive skin, vibrant like raven black hair, and like piercing silver eyes.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Damn it!
She is like, she's not actually hot.
Ashley,
she's like Ashley from the party,
okay.
or the other Jennifer's assistant.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh wait, you mentioned Ken. You would have mentioned your guildmaster, right?
In the story, yeah.
She goes, and you mentioned Lady Greenlee of House Greenlee.
Yes, we work for her.
She goes.
She's our mentor, our boss, and our guildmaster.
She actually gets down off her horse and actually like prostrates. Like, I am so sorry. I did not know you worked for her. You did not work for.
Please, get up.
No. You are in the employ of the Hand of the Queen. I am so sorry.
Wait, the what now?
You didn't know?
Is that one of the titles?
Can I roll history to see if I know any of
guess
this? Because I feel like I should.
It says, I mean, I grew up on a farm in another country. I don't know much about politics.
19 history for what she just said.
House
I
Greenlee
have a 24.
has served House Vital, the ruling house of Castra, since the dawn of the modern age, over 1,000 years ago. House Greenlee has produced every hand of the king or queen of Castra since that time.
It's like you may rise, please. Listen, we would love to regale the full tale with you about who we are, how we are related, we are connected to Miss Greenlee, and exactly what brought us here. But But I do believe first thing is first, we do need to get out of this forest.
Of course. If you'd all care to follow me, we will escort you to the town.
Lead,
We'll
lead the way.
introduce you. We'll also introduce you to our Lord.
Very well. Lead the way.
Are you
Lead the way,
raising his
lady.
hand?
I apologize. What shall we call you?
What is it? Artie?
Oh, he's gonna wait till she introduces herself. He's just got one thing to add before barking.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, I had a name for her and it's now gone.
Wild.
But,
No.
but yeah, Ken is the master of talking to normal people. Jojo is the master of talking to the elite. So, like,
He regaled these four bastards with his tail. You basically sniped
Yeah, he
the right
is. He
moment.
did everybody.
but,
Yeah, he struck while the iron was hot. Like he did all the blacksmithing.
I am Lady Erica Lise Sandrin. This is my Erica Lise Sandrin,
Okay.
captain. With an
Okay.
N. There's an extra N on the end.
Okay. I was close.
Yes, thank you for pointing out the weird things about caster names. I am now going to endeavor to make every caster name two names slammed together like a car wreck.
That's fine.
Yay.
My name is.
I do something similar for something else I work on.
They're weird.
I have five names technically.
But,
All crammed together.
and this is my compatriot, Yonlis.
Yonlis?
Yonlis.
Yons.
And
Is that
you
spelled
see,
like-
He doesn't get tired.
Is that the knoll?
Oh, okay.
no. And
Oh, it's a horse.
You see no, this is the other guy in armor behind her.
Yeah.
And you see him, he takes off his helm. You see him sitting there. He's got a scar across his neck.
Ooh, battle hardened.
And you see him nod, and as he nods, all of you see this, you see the very fringes of a handprint on the back of his neck.
Ah, paladin.
Oh, he's a paladin. He's like,
And of course you've met the twins. The two hyenas. Nod.
It.
Yes, you.
Yeah, that already raised his hand.
Yes, you.
Is there assurances they will not try to shoot my owl?
Well,
As they tried
no,
last night.
well, we thought it was a spy. After all, you do know, Varta delivered articles of war yesterday.
That is news. That is news to us, but I feel as if this is a longer conversation, and we are still out here in the open.
Yes,
Possibly for next session.
they. Yes.
What are you talking? What are you talking about sessions, Artie?
You all.
When
Boss
they're
is it.
walking.
You all. So I guess we'll just wrap this up.
Mm-hmm.
You kind of gather up your stuff. They break camp and they escort you a couple hours.
Mhm.
So they're keeping pace with you
Mhm.
until you reach the edge of town. And Lady Erkelise, welcome to the town of Atropa.
I feel like we've heard that before.
That was the name of a villain in the campaign.
No, I know. I remember that, but I feel like we've heard. That's okay.
Atrophy.
Sure, this isn't connected.
It's not.
What's the next town over? Philippe?
This is actually secretly a post-apocalyptic campaign. Don't tell the party.
Is that why you
You
said
whispered that to the parties, huh?
When I pitched the Mon Fancy campaign being a sequel to Zorangrad?
No. But, and so, before we wrap, welcome to the next micro arc of the campaign.
Well, this is gonna.
Yeah.
The Motley Misfits of Midland, far from home.
Yeah. God damn it,
I
Spider-Man.
see a Spider-Man.
Meanwhile,
Oh, we're not
on
done?
the shore of Weld, the witch stands on the sands at a wrecked half rowboat. This is a.
I see what she tried to do.
Damn it. My lady, if it would be, she smacks and knocks the guy's head off. Another person speaks, gets their balls ripped off.
Jesus.
Oh,
They killed my experiment. Those filthy fuckers stole my kids and killed me.
well, we're burning her, and I'm taking her hat at the very least.
And now I don't know where the fuck they are. She messes with a piece of jewelry on her hand. She takes off her ring and takes out the red jewel from it and snaps it.
Before you continue, Mike,
Yeah.
you can still hear what's going on, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Just
Okay,
checking.
good.
She snaps it in half. I need to call in my favor. A few minutes later, behind her, there are footsteps on the beach. Well. Looks like somebody called in their favor. What do you want? I need help. Well, that's clear. You're an experiment short, and you lost the kids. Bad form. You are currently failing. I need help tracking them. I'm a man of miracles, but even I can't pull this one out of my ass. You have to say you want it. I want you to track down that Goliath, the Bard, the what, the Hobgoblin, the little blonde bimbo, and the creepy bear man that smells like dead things.
When did she get close enough to smell him?
He gives off
They're on the
a funk.
rooftop.
Arlo gives off a funk, I believe.
You know, stay back of the house.
All right.
Oh, God.
It seems like you want
Son
it.
of a bitch.
Do you have any articles of theirs that I could use? She points at the debris. Ooh, now this is tough. Suddenly, from behind him, this thing appears. She jumps back and screams as this thing reaches out and starts probing the wood. Multiple tendrils, feeling it, sampling it, dragging its rough tongue across its surface.
Every time you ask, I put
Then
we're gonna be fighting the endgame boss ever. Like,
he pulls out a map. And he starts staring at this thing. All right. I can give you the approximate location within a couple dozen miles. How? You mentioned. Well, that was a magical explosion, and based upon what you've told me in the past and what has traveled on the grapevine from Spring Heel Jack, you're dealing with some magic users, ain't ya? Mages, wizards, sorcerers, my kind of prey. Yes. That's his specialty.
Playing the man in black.
He can track magic users. All magic users give off a little trail when they use their craft. So, I give you the approximate location. You'll have to find them. They're in Castro. Don't know where, but somewhere in Castro. You might want to hurry. War's coming. Yeah, I know, but fine. I could be there in a few hours. I could contact some of my cult friends down there. They owe me a favor. All right. How can it do that? That ugly fucking thing. You watch your tongue, woman. He strokes the creature. He is precious. He is beautiful. I mean, after all. How does the old saying go? He looks at the creature, looks at her. He towers over her by a solid, like,
He is Matthew McConaughey.
2 feet. Looking for the exact thing. I was just using it this morning.
We're being hunted down by the men in black, aren't we?
Well, he GPS'd us. He's letting her hunt us down.
Now, this is your one favor. No favors after this. Don't you come crawling to me. Or you know who for it. I understand, but my point still stands. That ugly thing. Well, what can I say? Beauty is in the eyes of the beholder.
Son of...
Until next time, gentlemen.